that a perp I see? Is that my bestie perp? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Whoever may be in the chat right now, I don't know. I don't look. Unless you talk. I'm completely unaware of you, like a horse with blinders on. And that's okay, because I love lurkers. I love you shy people. I give you kisses, VOD watchers. VOD watchers, if you're here, mwah, 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 I give you kisses on the forehead. Thank you so much for giving some of your time to me. Stay sexy. Keep working hard. All that good stuff. Let me pull up the game. The proper game. The game is so much quieter. The game is so damn quiet. But it looks good. It looks good in the background. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. I hope you're having a wonderful night. It's been a long day for me, and let me tell you, I'm so excited to stream, but I'm also really excited by the idea of going to sleep tonight. You ever just have like a full of energy, there's a ton of stuff that happened throughout the whole day, and I can't wait for my head to hit the pillow. That's one of those days today. And I have been like a bundle of anxiety, working on some secret-y stuff, and yeah, it's been a whole thing. So I'm excited to share some of the things that I've been working on in the background with people, and also go to sleep. And also beat this game. Also, hi, Crash. It's like, you guys probably can't even hear this fucking game. You probably can't even hear this game. It's so quiet. Oh. I don't think I've ever noticed this cursor. Look at this cursor. I'm just gonna get right into playing the game because I want to give people, I do have a fun little announcement. To make, but I want to allow some people a little bit of time to get people in here. You know, not everybody shows up all at once. So definitely not saving it for like the end of stream because by then it's like 3 a.m. on the East Coast. But give people time to settle in before my fun announcement. Yeah, I'm so excited. My birthday's coming up. I usually do absolutely nothing for my birthday. I have not done anything big for my birthday in a really, really long time. And yeah, spoiler, I'm doing something for my birthday this year. Day 100, holy shit. I left this on day 100? I have 20 followers. I did a little bit of gameplay. Yeah, wait. Hold on a second. We're missing the secret spice. We're missing it. Where is it? Secret spice. Display lighting. Yes. That's the special stuff. I did play a little bit of the Hello? Hello, game? Hello? Use my... Okay, it was confused for a second by my controller. What kind of birthday plans? Maybe a special certain kind of stream? Maybe a special kind of little, games and challenges and exciting stuff like that? You'll see. I brainstormed a whole bunch of stuff with my smarter friends. And I'm very excited. Why do we have to talk by the shit pile, gamer? Why do we have to talk by the shit pile, gamer? Why can't you talk to me like by my church? Oh my gosh, wait, I just read what gamer has to say. Gamer proposed to me in front of the fucking shit bucket? What do you... Normally, I would be like, oh my god, yes, another husband. But this fucker literally proposed to me in front of a pile of shit. Excuse you? Excuse you? Do you know who I am? We do love a pathetic man, though. We do love a pathetic man around here. And this is as pathetic as it gets, isn't it? I just can't say no. I just can't say no to a pathetic little bunny rabbit named Gamer. But we have 20 followers now, which means that I can go to the final area. And I think I have pretty much everything done in the game. Like, I've maxed out this. I just get money from it now. And oh my god, that thing is stealing my poop. Rathu, get out of here. So I've unlocked all of the different buildings that I can have. I've built most of the different buildings that I can have. It's I got everything I could want. Except I don't have all of the different cloaks unlocked. I still need to get them from what's his nuts. There's that one NPC who shows up at night in certain spooky places. Maybe I can go find him now. They hungry? They're kind of hungry. They'll be fine. Is this a spider? Is there a spider twerking on at my statue? There's a spider twerking on my... He's my new friend. I can't catch him. He's my new friend. But yeah, all of this stuff just gives me money now. Oh no, that's a different spider. I still have my twerking spider. I got really worried for a second there. Let's go see... Oh, we have to teleport. Let's go see... I don't know where the fuck to find this guy, because I found him at, like, the docks before. Where does this guy live now? The weirdo. What's that? Oh, he's right here. I was like, what's this leaf? Slam, you're kinda not usually so fond of the dark, but I suppose you are unlike the rest. How fare your followers? Do they love you? Do they fear you? Oh, am I gonna have to... Fuck. I'm gonna have to feed this guy again, and then I'm gonna have to go find a new follower to buy. The nights are getting longer. The monsters grow more fierce. Tell me, how does another deal sound? I promise to make it worth your while. I have something of great value, something that is one of a kind. No matter how hard you look, you will not find this item again. I've seen this item so many times, actually, is the thing. It's, I know what you're gonna give me. It's another chunk of the fucking diamond. All I want in return is, well, it's nothing, really, nothing at all. 2 followers? He's fucking greedy. Half of a heart from the great leader themselves? No, 2 followers is fine. I can find more followers. Who's... Oh, Gamer wants to get married, so I can't kill Gamer. I guess Rathu? Here you go. And... Oh, Donkey's sick. That's so sad. Twilight? Twilight Sparkle? My very creatively named Spider. Are you satisfied? You are a pragmatic sort. That's what I enjoy about you, little lamb. Here, as promised, now I must take my leave. I have dinner plans. Dinner! Yum, 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 yum! Don't mind me just running around being a little bit of a completionist. It's fine. And now I have a wedding to get to. Actually, I think I have some stuff I should buy here. I definitely have cards to buy. How many cards do I have left? Well, there's one. 33 out of 36. So it's literally just these three right here. And I don't think I have enough for all of them. Just that last one. That last one. And then... okay. Hee. And I think I'm also missing... I'm missing a couple of, like, follower forms. Like, the poop follower, I definitely don't have that. Can I, like, buy those? There's, like, a lot of these general ones that I don't necessarily know how to unlock, but I think I have everybody else. Yeah, I do. How I get these guys? They look cute. This guy's got a little star. Maybe from playing Knucklebones? Okay, we'll have a wedding and then we'll go play Knucklebones. Gamer! Gamer, can I even get married to you? You're old now. Age isn't a thing when it comes to marrying gamers, right? This dude really went and was like, I'm dying.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. This guy's like, oh, he's not even kissing me. He's facing the wrong fucking direction. He's so old, he doesn't know where he is. Oh my god. Get it together, gamer. He fucking turned away from me. He's so pathetic. He's so pathetic. SpongeBob, VTube Studio, and Live2D Cubism are also jealous of my new husband. It's okay. It's okay. He's gonna be dead. Go the fuck to sleep. Why are you awake? Did your bed fall apart? Is that what happened? I need to collect some of this food. So I can actually give them more seeds. Pumpkin seeds, cauliflower seeds. That one. Flower seeds, sure. I can collect this. Just like, this is the inventory management phase. You know how it is. Oh, confession. VTube Studio, what do you have to say? Bed? No, like me? VTube Studio's mad at me because I got married to Gamer. Hi, Jake. I hope you're having a good night. I'm just about at the end of this game. So, you know, if you don't want to see endgame stuff with this game, you know, heads up. But I'm excited. I'm about to go play some Knucklebones. This game looks real good. You want to play it? Yeah, you should play it. It's a lot of fun. It's like exactly the kind of game that's made for me. So I knew like right from the get-go that I would be playing it. And it's exceeded my expectations. I've literally been playing nothing else on stream. Everybody's hungry. My only qualm is that nobody here knows how to feed themselves. Holy shit, I have 300 pumpkins. This farm is going great. There. Gotta leave him a little bit hungry. I had to like concentrate so hard for that. I think this is this Spider? I forget who are you? Who are you? Oh! Oh, I forgot that leveling up the people now just gives me money. Because that's all the game can offer me now. I've unlocked all of the stuff. I just get money now. Knuckle Bones time! Time for a mini game. I have like completely evaded this part of the game, but now I need to go and pick a fight with these people. This you finally decide to join the big leagues. I've already tried to fight that guy. I think I've bet against Clunko and Bop. This guy's new. And this game is weird. I don't know how to explain the rules very well. Basically, it's like you're trying to fill all of these up, and if you put certain numbers in a row, then they like double each other. So if I had multiple 4s, they double the points. And the problem with that, though, is that my opponent, if they get that same number, they can put it in their opposing row and knock out all of my numbers. So there's like strategy, but there's also luck. Are you fucking with me, Shroomy? You know what? Fuck you, Shroomy. Fuck you. Look at that. Huh? What are you gonna do about that? Oh, you got a 2? Oh shit, I got a 1. It's fucked up Yahtzee. It really feels like PvP Yahtzee. Really? Okay, I'm getting rid of this guy's 2s at least. That's fine with me. I don't want that there anyways. That's what you fucking get, Shroomy. Oh, baby! Oh, baby, you're fucked, Oh, fuck! Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have started gloating. Shit. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I guess I won. I guess I won. I got kind of scared. But I was just so far ahead. My number, I roll big number. Oh, card. Wait. Oh, so I do still need to buy that last one. SpongeBob ate an exquisite meal. That's wonderful. He should have cooked it himself, but he's useless and he doesn't know how. I'm so glad that they can at least farm for themselves. Like, if they couldn't farm for themselves, they would have been starving a lot more. They would have at least been eating a lot more follower meat. Just give me all the money. Okay. I'm just going to keep making gold. Everybody, you can stop worshipping and you can come make gold instead. Spider? Spider. I have so much money. I don't even know what I could possibly need to do to get the last follower forms. They love eating people in this town. They love eating people. So much food. So much abundant food. love it here. They love it here. I did confession? Yes. It's like the day has not changed. Oh, I should have collected these before the new day. Or the night, because and they when they sleep in there, I can't actually collect. All right. Let's look around for that guy, that weird guy. First, try this card. Full deck! Yay! So that's all of the tarot cards. It'll be fun doing a run with that full deck. How I get them? How I get them? This one with the horns looks so cute, and this guy like a snail. Oh my god, that one's poop, which is fine. I don't really need that one. This cool little area. That's very cool. How long have I been streaming for? About 30 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna make my cute little announcement. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh wait. As soon as I find this guy, I'll pause the game. Got one here, here, and there. This one. Mr. Creepy Guy. Mr. Creepy Guy. Oh! What is this? What is that? What is that how I get the snail? I've never seen that before. But no, hold on. Where are the snail guys? What do you mean? Where are the snail guys? Now hold on a second. Hello? Sozo is so happy. Sozo has never had so many mushrooms before. If it wasn't for you, Sozo would never be able to get so many at once. Sozo cannot wait to see what happens. I swore I talked to that guy. Somewhat recently. I didn't. What's that? There's so many things I just completely, like, ignored, I guess? Where's that snail? There it is! Snail! There's stuff! And things, even! What's that? Oh, it's just a rock. That's cool and all. What did you say about Midas's cave? Oh, nothing, I guess. I want that snail so bad. I want that snail so bad. Okay, well, I don't know where that weird guy lives. But at the very least, I can probably find the snail in all of these places. I can't believe I didn't see it until now. Do they maybe not show up until you find the first one, or am I just blind? There he is. Did I just assume that was set dressing this whole time? This gives me a good reason to, like, look around all of these places again, at least. Snails! It's right here! I know that you get the poop one by making your followers eat poop. I don't know how you get the other ones. I can't be a completionist with this game. I can't. I want to be able to find the creepy guy. Where does the creepy guy live? I don't know. But I said that I promised that I would pause the game so I can talk about cool thing. My cool little announcement. Okay, it's announcement time. Let me turn the lights back on. There we go. The lights are back on. This is cool now. Cool announcement. Let me put some music. Some kind of music on. Because I can't just have it be quiet. It freaks me out. It's announcement time. I have a thing to announce. So, as I've said before on this stream, and then just, you know, previously, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is on Friday. So this Saturday, to celebrate, I'm doing a subathon. I'm doing a subathon, my first ever. I'm very nervous about it, but I'm very excited. I know that, like, a ton of people are doing subathons right now, because of just, it's September and subs are cheaper. But it's something that I've wanted to do now for, like, I've been streaming for, I guess, a year and a half, and I'm putting a little subathon together. It is capped. It is 12 hours. I am not capable of doing an uncapped subathon because I have a day job. As fun as I think that would be, for somebody like me, I can't because I have a job. So instead, on Saturday, doing just a little 12-hour stream and sort of like a test of stamina for myself. I have a lot of exciting things planned. I'm planning to have some friends join me for games and good stuff. I plan to play Fall Guys with the last Fall Guys crew. If you have been around here for like a whole year, you will remember that I did a hot tub stream with Chuck and Pat and my other good friend Nat, and we had so much fun. We're definitely going to be playing some Fall Guys again, and I've got some other sort of silly games planned, some Flash games, some humongous games. Just lots of good silly stuff that make me happy, and I hope will make you happy too. And of course, we've got all of the little sub goals on the side there. I'm both very excited and very scared about the You Laugh, You Lose. To give a little bit more of an explanation of that, the plan is my friends have already compiled a playlist of stuff that they know that is going to make me laugh. I am already going to be in a laughing mood, so I'm already going to lose. I'm going to make what Lux has decided to call Beezy's Bastard Birthday Brouhaha. Which is to say, I'm going to be spinning a wheel, and whatever it lands on, I have to add to my cocktail. So it's just going to be a wheel of liquids, and the liquids are gonna go in a cup. And at the end of all of it, at the end of the playlist, I have to drink it. But that's only if we get 10 subs. But granted, I did make it my cheapest sub goal. because I want to do it anyways because I think it will be funny. So I'm counting on at least I'll donate myself 10 subs, okay? I'll do it just to get there. If we don't get there in 11 hours, I'm gonna do it myself. But yeah, Strange Magic karaoke. Listen. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage for someone like me to put myself at the microphone. It takes a lot of courage. So I made that my highest goal. But the idea of doing Strange Magic karaoke does fill my heart with glee because I think it's so funny. And of course, if we do get Strange Magic karaoke, we will be watching Strange Magic in a Discord movie night. Like, I'm not going to let you guys go into Strange Magic karaoke blind. We have to watch it together. We have to. You have to be prepared. You have to have done your homework and come with me to Strange Magic movie night. But I didn't make Strange Magic movie night a goal because I'll do it. I'll do it regardless of the subs. I'll do it just as soon as I have the time and the setup. I'm gonna do a Strange Magic movie night. Strange Magic drinking game again? Oh my god. I'm trying to... I definitely done that. Or just like drink whenever you cringe, I feel is just the rule for Strange Magic drinking game. Just if you cringe or you sigh, you drink. Maybe every time they say love. I think that's it. Like, that's how you get messed up watching Strange Magic, is every time they say love, you drink. That, yeah. Oh yeah, they're perp saying it whenever they said love. Yeah, it went through a whole bottle of wine. I'm already there. I already know. Like, I've seen this movie so many times. I don't even think it's fair to say that I love it ironically. Like, I don't love it ironically anymore. I love it unironically. It holds a special place in my heart. But yeah, like the other stuff I'm excited about, fanfic reading, I have something fun and exciting planned for that too. Drunk Duolingo was sort of a spur of the moment thought. Everybody around me has been practicing their Duolingo recently, and I went, maybe I should go back to Duolingo and see if I remember anything about the 5 different languages that I've tried to learn over like the last 10 years. And I'm already going to be having a good time and drinking on my birthday party night. So why not open up Duolingo a little bit? Why not do that? At 100 Among Us stream, that is something that requires a little bit of planning, because just getting enough people in the room, it can be difficult. So that is something I would have to plan post-stream if we hit that goal, but it's still... I want to play Among Us! I want to play Among Us on stream! I want to make new friends with other VTubers and be like, hey, you want to come play do you want to play Among Us with me? Do you want to play Among Us with me? And then I get super angry and super tilted. And they never want to talk to me again. Because I get too angry playing Among Us. I want that. I want it. For 150, I put Chat chooses a horror game. Listen, October's coming up. I need the material. And I'm a baby, so I'm gonna pick the weakest shit that's on the net. I'm gonna pick the weakest stuff that's available to me. So if we hit that, I'm holding you all to really make me piss my pants. Like, really. I couldn't even get through RE8 without having Pat next to me and holding my hand the entire time. But if people are donating the subs, I'll go crazy. I'll go stupid. And then chat designs a new outfit. That's one that, like, I would love to. I love design outfit. I love design outfit, but it is something that takes a lot of time and a lot of man hours and effort to do. So I kind of had to keep it expensive, quote unquote expensive. But I would be so excited to do that. And then yeah, Strange Magic Karaoke. And if you are here and you don't know what Strange Magic is, just go ahead and do a quick Google of it. It's Star Wars for girls, made by George Lucas's Star Wars for girls. It is the most bastardized, like, jukebox musical version of A Midsummer Night's Dream, which is my favorite Shakespeare, in case you were wondering. It's an experience. It's not an experience to have alone. Definitely have a friend, and maybe stay up a little bit too late and get really silly, because that's the best way to experience Strange Magic. It's good. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my fun little announcement here. I'll be putting it up as a post on what's the word? Twitter tomorrow morning. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's going up on Twitter tomorrow morning. Just the same post with a little me in the corner or a GIF or something along those lines. And yeah, it's this Saturday. Starts at 2 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. EST. Goes for 12 hours. So it goes to 2 a.m. PST. It'll be a good time. I'm so excited. I hope I can make it really fun. But yeah, let me put myself back in my spot here. Oh, why is that there? Put that away. Got game back. We'll turn this music off. Yes. Okay. Back to the game. That was my fun little announcement. Thank you for listening. Okay. Oh, I love this bone pile. That's a good decoration. Maybe let's go. Maybe I can buy a follower? Ooh, hello! Oh, this guy's got like cheese dust on his face. I didn't even look at to see how expensive this guy was. It doesn't matter. And then, I guess I'll just run through here really quick to try and find a 20th follower. Oh, a hammer. Oh, I can just like leave now too. I forgot that's a thing I can do. I can just find a follower and leave. I missed him. There we go. Oh. I walked into my hammer. I'm so excited. No promises, but I'm hoping I can get some more complicated setup in time for stream. there's some like games that require a little bit more like setup effort on my part. So I'm not gonna say what they are, but if I can get them set up, it would make me very happy. Let me tell you, streaming is not easy. There's so many moving parts, and OBS just updated, and I haven't updated it yet. Tarot? Tarot card? What do we got? Weapon damage increase? I'll take it. There's a follower. Easy. It's a cow. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, he got me. Oh, wait. I want the, let's turn the lights back off. There we go. That's nice. Oh. It got confused for a second. It forgot I was using a controller. Oh, wait. Got bubbles still on the screen. Get these bubbles out of here. It forgot again. I tabbed out and it forgot that I was using a controller. Remember the beginning of the game when I finding these forests and the like lumber yards, the mine areas, and it was so useful to have that because it was difficult to get the materials early on in the game. And now I just have a permanent sort of setup. Whoa! What is that? What? What do you mean? What do you mean travel? Where am I going? I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could do this. Hello? What? This is news to me. This guy's gonna kick my ass. I've got like one tarot card. Oh my god. Did he look that scary before? I don't think he looked that scary before. He's scary. Hello? Oh, I haven't used my special yet. I'll use my special. Oh. He got me. Oh! There was a thing. Yeah. I have no idea if that guy was that scary before. Where does this take me out of here? I was just destroying that statue for fun. Usually it like comes back together. I guess it doesn't do that anymore. Look at all that money. Okay. Anna! Yeah, you can be Anna. I'll name the next one Elsa. Sometimes the game just gives you a name that you're like, yeah, that's your name, actually. Go, refine. And You're Elsa. What would Elsa be? I'm gonna randomize and see what it gives me. Would Elsa be a fish? Looking at these, I'm like, what is Elsa? Would Elsa be a horse? Because she's got that funny horse. What is Elsa's persona? What is Elsa's persona? Tell me. Tell me what is Elsa's persona. I need to know. I need to know. Why is the thing not scrolling? Elsa's gonna be a fox. Because it feels right. Someone is just humming in the background and it's... Oh, I almost forgot to name her Elsa. There we go. Both of the sisters. Donkey, what do you want? Oh, we want... Yeah, we can let an old person in. I'm gonna sacrifice him immediately, probably. El Nano. No. Your name is... Well, let's randomize. No, I don't want that. That's another gamer. Why am I getting all the yucky ones? Okay. Your name is... Red Lobster. Not really quite red for a Red Lobster, but name Red is Red Lobster. Because he's old, the color is faded. Lumber yards run out of lumber. Well, that's just not acceptable. Wait, can I build the third missionary yet? I can. And I will. They never finish chopping down their fucking trees. Why are they like this? SpongeBob, confess to me. Wow. Oh, Pat's so old. Ooh. Oh, I should... Oh, there's so many old people. Really don't even need to be collecting money from this. Like I have more than enough money to beat the game, and yet I still have to. I still have to. I have to make sure everybody's well fed. I've at least given up on like intimidating every single one of my followers for profit. I don't need to do that anymore. But you know, maybe sometimes you just need to build a couple of trapped scarecrows. That one. Still need to do a sermon today. The life of a cult leader is so hard, guys. It's so hard. What am I missing? Why can't I build that? Oh, I need more lumber. I guess. Let's turn SpongeBob into a demon. Let's assemble our demons. Returns with red hearts. Explodes. I forgot I can resurrect people too. Oh, I already have the one. Pat's too fucking old. Shit. Time to kill Pat and resurrect them so I can have them as a demon. Let's go. I can do 2. Oh, I can only do the one kind of sacrifice ritual. I'm killing Pat and resurrecting them. Pat? Age 115. My most loyalist follower. You're coming with me to the afterlife whether you want to or not. Yippee! Then we're going to immediately resurrect Pat. Everybody, I said you're touching goodbyes. But Pat's gonna come right back. Look at all of them. Yay! Rejuvenated young Pat. And then we'll have a Serban. Everything's normal. We just like performed like a youth ceremony. And got a bunch of like bones and meat and stuff. Wow, everybody's so excited. And they're just like willing to give me so much money because they love me so much. Oh, you there. Who else? Who else leveled up? You. My tax collector, Naruto! Really? Just a bunch of coins, Naruto? You can't do better than that? We'll turn Pat into one of these. And I guess I'll have to just decide who I want as a third. I've already got SpongeBob. Oh, hello? Guess what would you like? Spider! Yeah, we can do the glory through toil, okay? This guy wants to just work extra hard. I'll do that before it's before the day's up. And then I'll feed them a bunch of yummy food because they're already hungry. Whoa, 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 whoa. They love working. Just kidding, they hate it. Oh, Patty. You gotta level up. You gotta level up, my dude. Come here. Come here. Give me your money. Oh, I'm so scared that the number's gonna go below 20. Food time? I can make so many good meals, so I'm just going to. because they're hungry and it's gonna be one of their last meals. An exquisite meal. Okay. Oh. Somebody just leveled up for that. Oh, Chuck, was that you? Okay. Who will be the last one? I can't do Chuck because I already got SpongeBob. I mean, the rest. Ooh, +4? It's just half a spirit heart still. I already have that one too. The explodey one, I have the shooty one. I guess maybe the fervor one isn't bad. Better health drops could be good. Take Light 2B Cubism with me. I'll take VTube Studio. VTube Studio! Okay, that's everybody. But I do want to keep an eye out for that weird fucking guy. It's not night yet, but it'll be night soon. What is that? Spooky. There's just a spooky guy in the corner. You know how it is. I love this game. I want to go on the throne. Pick up. Oh! I bet you all those extra things are just like hidden in every map somewhere. Where's my creepy guy? Where does the creepy guy live? Oh, right here. I found him. Little lamb, do you feel it? We stand at a crossroads, and this will be the last time we meet. So the darkness has decreed. One last meal. I will give you something more coveted than anything else in this world or the next. Something folks have fought for, killed for, lost their minds for, and it will be yours. In exchange, I want only one thing. Ratau. Yeah, you can have him. The rat is old and of no use to you or anyone else. Give Ratau's death meaning. Give Ratau's death to me. What say you? Go for it, bud. It's you. No, wait. Lamb, don't trust this murderer. Oh, crying. Lamb is crying. Little lamb. Truly a beast after my own heart. While we may seem like different breeds, we are brethren to the bone. And as our bargain has been struck, allow me to make fair return. I give you this. Gift of clarity. You know exactly what kind of creature you are. You should count yourself lucky. Many go their whole miserable lives without ever gleaning such a divine truth. Farewell, little lamb. I never thought to meet another like me in this life, and you have proven me wrong. May your kills keep you fed as they have me, and may the night close. Yippee! Another follower form! Yippee! Who's left? It's the poop one and this guy. I think I got the fish one from the docks because I think you just fish for it. And I got the one from this area. I got the crab. The crab was from the other area. Did I get a mushroom one? I mean, like, I feel like I must have. And I feel like if I got one from here, it wouldn't have looked like the one that's left. You know? I love being evil, though. So fun. In Minecraft. Like, this can't be it, right? Like, this can't be the one that's from here. And if... Oh, Sozo's fucking dead. Oh, Sozo's so dead. Oh my god. He's like yucky. Ew. Wait. I like looking at that thing. It's very cool. Well, let's go unlock that last fleece that I'm not going to wear. I want to look at my decorations because I feel like I got most of the decorations, if not all of them. Whoa, those decorations are cool. Yeah. I think I've got all of the decorations. I'm really just missing those 2 followers. Oh, I have to buy this one. All of them! I've got all of the different fashions. I'm going to continue wearing the normal one. Bring everybody in for a sermon. I wonder if I can still go play Knucklebones with those other guys. I kind of want to see what they have to say to me. What if they're like, oh, thank God, we fucking hated that guy. Okay. Why are you all just standing outside the toilets? Who took a shit on the floor? Naruto's hogging the toilet. I need a confession. I need a confession from Spud. I wonder though if I can get the follower, the poop follower, by just making the poop meal. And like maybe not letting anybody eat it, because then they might die or get sick. Like what if I just made 6 of them? Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Oh, I ate it! I ate poop! I got sick. It's okay. Sometimes you accidentally eat shit. Oh my god! Oh my god, they're getting sick! Wait, come back here. You're to level up. How many poop meals do I have to make before I unlock the follower? They're all really upset with me! They're all really upset. I just wanna unlock all the follower forms. No! Naruto's sick. Live to be cubism. I don't want to go and get silk from the silk cradle. I don't have time for that life to be cubism. They're fucking pissed. They're gonna start dissenting. We need to have a wedding now. Wedding now. Bonfire 2. Everyone's pissed because I made them eat shit. I accidentally ate shit, and I won't go get them spider webs from the grocery store. They're so fucking mad. A wedding. A wedding. Oh, we have a dissenter. I saw a dissenter. I'm marrying you, Willy Wonka. I will make you love me. Don't forget to use code ANGI at checkout. Everybody's fine now. A wedding and a bonfire fixes everything. You're going to jail. You are my new husband. I am putting you in jail. They're laughing at him. How do I want to get rid of these. I want to get rid of these. Should I just keep making them? Should I? Oh my god. Now Gamer's dead. Shit. Gamer's dead. Gamer down. Gamer down. Everybody get away from Gamer. I have to move them. So upset. They're so upset. Here. Another follower just in case. I have so much fucking money. When in doubt, make a bonfire, have a wedding, put your wed in jail immediately. This is how you run a successful cult. Oh, they're fucking pissed again because they keep eating shit. And now they're sick. Oh my god. Stop. I'm just trying to fucking fast track. Shit. Who are you? I hope you like me. This will be Angie. So somebody's gonna fucking leave the village. I'm running a successful cult. I'm running a successful cult. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Oh my god, Paranoia is sick. Oh my god, Bud is sick. Chuck is sick. The people are mad. Naruto, I'll heal you. I have so many flowers. It's their fault for still eating this shit. Honestly, you're so right. You're so right. It could never be my fault. I should probably try to keep Chuck alive. Chuck is useful. The other two can sleep it off. How are they still sick? They still appear sick, that they're not sick. I'm saving. I shouldn't save. I've run this fucking place into the ground. I didn't even get the follower from this. Everybody's mad at me. Nobody's dissent. We have one dissenter and he's in jail and it's fine. I've already used my wedding. I've already used my wedding. It's on cooldown. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll make them some better food. They'll be happy if I make them some better food. Mighty Meat Feast? I can't make that. They're gonna eat it. They're gonna be much happier. They're gonna be much happier. They're gonna be much happier. See? They're not even going to bed. Why aren't they going to bed? I think it's broken. I made them eat so much poop it broke the game. Nobody's going to sleep. Why is nobody going to sleep? I'm scared. Marcy. Yeah, I'll make splendid vegetable feast. Would that make you happy? Yippee! Why are they not going to sleep? Everybody's staying up and I don't know why. Oh, is it the oh, one of them had me do the glory through toil thing. I think that's what it is. I need it to be a new day now. This guy's stealing my fucking money. That fucking thing was stealing my money. What is that? Oh, it's the trap. There's not enough beds for all my followers? What do you mean? Oh, there's 21 of them. Shit. Fuck. Well, they're not even sleeping. Why are they mad? They're not even sleeping right now. They woke up immediately mad that they didn't have enough beds, even though they're not sleeping. All this time I've been such a good cult leader, and now they're turning against me because I left out a couple bowls of poop on the floor. I thought I could delete them. What, we want to have a sacrifice? Is that gonna make everybody happy? Is that what you want from me? Will kill Red Lobster. And look how like the nice number of them there. There we go. Now they're all fine. See, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Happy. Everybody's happy now. Eating good lobster tonight. That's right. Here, we'll re-educate Willy Wonka. I think he'll be normal now. Okay. You're free now. enjoying the skull. I was about to be like, are you good? I think he was just stuck looking at the skull because I was in the confession booth. But it would have been funny if he stayed stuck there. Okay. The beds are fucking breaking. I can go beat the final boss anytime that I want, and yet I don't do it. I don't know why I don't do it. Because I want everybody to live funny, nice little lives. Why can't I build another one of these? I need more fucking wood. Okay. I need to have my area looking so nice and cute. No, I don't need that. I need this. Okay. Yes. The people live in shelter now. They love chit-chatting. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm fighting the boss. I'm doing it. I'm getting out of here. I'm beating the game. I have to beat the game. No. Unless... I got my buddies with me. Got the axe, we got the hammer, we got the dagger. Well, between those three, you know which one I'm picking. We've got melee attack, projectiles. Ooh, the freeze one is pretty good, but I do like the melee one best, I think. All right, little buddies, let's go! Yippee! Let's hope once I beat the game I can still take care of the cult. Yeah, that would make me happy. It feels like the kind of game where I would be able to, but we'll see. Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice of my most devoted follower, I will be freed. Time to kill my boss! Yay! Finally, I'll be free! Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet. My followers! No! Haha, that looks kind of like a... No! It's mine! I earned it! So you've betrayed me, lad. You've shunned my gospel and claimed yourself as a false idol. That crown is mine by divine right. You think to stand in the very face of death? Master, allow me. I'll give this wretch a taste of your wrath. Oh, they're cute. New persona? Oh! Whoa! They do that cool dash move. Oh! This guy ain't shit. This guy ain't shit. This guy ain't shit. Oh, I think they're very like wolfy in nature. Like their designs are very wolf. They're dog-like, where I am sheep. Dead. One down. I will take care of this Beastmaster. I will cut that crown from its head. Ooh, that was missing an eye. That's very sexy. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Just as I was trying to get that thing, I just take the same amount of damage. Oh, it's still going. You're so fucking cool. You think yourself victorious? You think yourself safe? Do not forget you belong to me. Even after I have slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death. Yeah, okay. Okay, come prove it. Okay. Come here. Come give me a big kissy. Come here. Oh. I didn't even collect that. Aha, he hit his own fucking guy. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. This guy's easy. Where's your second form, bitch? Where is it? You think this is good enough for me? I'm fucking crazy. I'll kill you. Where is he? Where is he? Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, he fucking got me there. He probably has multiple stages, honestly. Did you believe me defeated? Did you think that to be all there was to... Do you think that to be all there was to a being such as I? You thought yourself above a god? Well, I've killed 4 of them before. Ooh, sexy! Ah, come here, daddy! You are corrupt, false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. No! My followers! No! Don't hurt them! Oh, they give me fervor! And I'm like automatically collecting it too because I decided to actually take one of my followers who does that. Yes! Yes, bitch! You love to see it. Oh, I'm out. Oh, yeah! Oh! Bullet hell. Bullet hell. Bullet hell. Bullet hell. Oh. I didn't think that they'd be doing that. Oh, don't throw things at me. Don't throw things at me. Oh, I got him. Oh, I'm full on fervor. Oh, the noise. I don't like that noise. It's freaking me out. So bullet hell. Oh, I fucking shouldn't have gotten that. Yeah! Oh, you're fine. I would have allowed that. That was fine. I see you now, Jake. As soon as you put your headphones on, I said, I'm crazy, I'll kill you. Automod, so funny like that. Oh, look at the little baby. Oh, it's my little baby. You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead of crown-bearing deity. Damned lamb! I am at your mercy. Are you to be a vengeful false idol or a merciful coward? No longer can you blame your vile acts on me. I mean, I've been evil this entire time. I've been evil this entire time. But I want him because he's cute. I want to keep him because he's cute. I want him in my collection. You know? Murder him. But you know what? See, we made this mistake with the quarry before, where we saw the cute little guy and then he like jumped up and he like cut all of our throats. We were like, oh, save the cute little guy. He's just a little guy. And then the little guy killed us. You know what? Pat's gonna spare him. I know Pat's gonna spare him, so I'm gonna kill him. So, you are no different to me after all. You have become as I am. We're not so different. I win! Well, I guess I can keep playing. Because, now that guy's dead. You were hoping the head would explode. That would have been cool. There can only be one. Sacrifice reborn vessel and ascend once more and take true form. No longer a servant, no less than a god. Thank you for playing, noble disciple priest. Please spread the good word near and far so others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. Yes, I will sing the praises of this game. I fucking love this game. I love this game. I have not stopped playing it on stream because I wanted to play more of this game. I wanted to beat the game. And I practically 100%ed it. I'm exactly 2 followers away from 100%ing this game. I love it. I love it. All hail the Lamb. All hail the Lamb. Where are my followers, like, dancing and singing my praises when I come back? Everybody. Hope you had fun. You want this game so bad? Get the game. The game is good. Oh, Spud's dead. Oh, no, they're not dead. They're just building a new house. Well, I beat the game. How much is the game? How much is the game? Wasn't it like 30 bucks? Let's find out. Let's find out. Can I just like search on the Steam store? Because it's like a shorter game. It's 25 bucks and then there's like a $5 DLC that just comes with like extra followers and like decorations and stuff, which I did get because extra decorations, yeah, like who do you think I am? Yeah, get the game. The game is good. But speaking of game, because I did just beat this game, now I'm like, well, now what do I play? I didn't actually have anything planned. There's so many games. There's so many games. You know, I might actually just keep playing a little bit of this game until it's like a good time. Unless I think of something else. I could play Friend Sim. Oh, yes, Lux. Oh, gotta go save your friend? Let's go do that. Let's go do that. I crave more gameplay of this game. I was like, I could play Isaac, but I'm like, but I want to play this game. I'm going to change into this funny outfit. And I don't need to do a sermon. I have to go find Lux's friend. I'll buy a new follower. He's sick. It's fine. We'll fix him right up. He looks so gross. Yeah, this is the Silk Cradle. I was like the spider one. I have to get the dagger. I have to get the dagger. I mean, I'll probably be fine because I have all of my demon buddies with me. Oh, I say that and then there's these fuckers. Ugh. Gotta attack fast. I think I prefer the quests that are like, oh, go find my friend, to the quests that are like, oh, get me this thing. It's like, I already have that thing at home. So it makes more sense to me to go on a quest to, like, find people than it does to go on a quest to find, like, goods. Ooh, what's in here? What's in here? Oh, just money. Oh, he got me! He fucking hit me! Ooh, cauliflower. Drop black ichor one hit? Yes. Oh, God. Oh. My health. It's not good. Health? A card? A card with health? Oh, it's more ichor. Okay, I'll take that. Ichor? I hardly know her. Oh, I have to take this one to find the guy. Pervert like the movement in this to Isaac. With Isaac, you move so slow. Usually, unless you get really lucky. I love dashing and rolling around, and the hits are very satisfying. I like melee. I like melee. Alright, I did the thing. Lux, you have to be happy now. Oh, I could just, like, go to the end if I wanted to. Or I could, like, push my luck and try to get through, like, 3 levels of this for no reason other than it's kind of fun. Why are they all dropping poison? What did I do to deserve that? Oh, it's on the screen. I'm earning double gold, but the enemies all drop poison. Why did I do the... That's the wrong way. Tarot? 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 Tarot card? Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies? That just sounds like fun. And I have a lot of money now is the thing. Why not get greedy? How about we take that poison immunity while we're on this floor? That sounds pretty good. Just demolishing. Just demolishing. So close to that 200% damage. So close. Oh! Hi, Milkity Milk. Milkity Milk. Milkity Milk. You may have a plan to take over the American government and then the world. Wow, 3 months. Been here for quite a bit. Oh, there's things that are shooting at me. I think that poison was a good call, because now I just don't have to worry about it. Oh, I love the golden fleece. I love the golden fleece when I'm not getting hit. 250% chance. Hammer? Oh, this one. Oh, I did not see the 1 year part. 1 year, 3 months. Jesus, you have been around here for a long time. You've been here through, like, at least 2 hiatuses. Well, I appreciate you for sticking around. Even if I have no concept of time. Absolute 0 concept of time. I'll take increased curse damage. And I'm gonna... Oh, it's recharging? I can't get another one? That's so sad. everybody. Oh, hello. It fucking got me my damage! No! My damage was so high! Oh. Yeah, that's a cool looking axe. That's a cool... Oh no! Oh no! Maybe I should have kept the dagger! Well, I don't have to stick around. I can just leave from here. Oh my god. Losing all that damage that I had to was not good. Wait, what's down here? Oh, that's the boss. Let's go here first. Don't mind if I do. Do I get both? Instead of magnifying glasses, you shall hack the government and get rid of their radios via loud sound on all frequencies. And then they go, ouchie, my ears. Ouchie, my ears. I can't do government anymore. That's good thinking. That's a good idea. Oh, some health. Thank you. Thank you for the health. Ew, what is that? Haha, idiot. I have poison immunity. Just don't hit very hard. Oh, no, I hit even less hard now. Oh! No! I'm impatient! Oh! Do I kill one of my followers for a little bit more? I'll kill Donkey. Milky's saying shit in chat right now that would get you banned on Twitter.com. And maybe Twitch.com. Are you okay, Milky? I'm dead. I'm Ah, he fucking got me. It be like that sometimes. Howdy, Emily. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, everybody thinks I'm fucking weak. They sacrificed Donkey and still died. Oh my god! SpongeBob! SpongeBob! You didn't even look old, SpongeBob! Oh, SpongeBob's dead. I have spiders twerking on my... whatever that's called. I have to compost SpongeBob. This is so sad. Everyone's so hungry. SpongeBob is dead. Things are falling apart. Where's the cannibal meal? They just love eating people around here. Everybody wakes up. There's gonna be so much food for them to eat. The ones who are up all night get first dibs. How do you even get that final follow? How do you even get that? I have no idea. Whoa, I've not collected from here in a long time. You're pretty good despite how work went? I feel that. I feel that. I know that feeling. Oh, I should build this. Oh, for how cool I am. I don't really have a very good place to put it, though. Like, where, like, maybe the place where the med bay currently is would be good? It really should be, like, front and center. But maybe I will move the med bay. The med bay that I just, like, don't even use. Over here. And then we'll build a cool trophy right here. Then everybody should come eat their food. Build the stone mine. Where's Lux? Where is Lux hiding? There he is. Can upgrade like everything. I used so many wood planks, but like we can get more. We will get more. I forgot about this new follower immediately. Ooh. Tiger? You don't look like a tiger to me. Your name's gonna be Tony, and I am going to make you a tiger, though. Or at least the closest approximation to a tiger. Is that... I guess that's a cat? Orange cat? More stripes? Tony. Oh. Ignore neck cracking sounds. Oh, this is Lux's friend. Oh, snail! I want a snail. Oh, no, I can make a star person? Starfish person. Oh, they're cute! Raymond. This is Raymond. Oh, what variants do we have? Oh my god. They're so cute. Everybody loves Raymond. Go chop trees. Because there are trees right there. Why are you sick? Tony, go to bed. I'm building this trophy all by myself. All by myself. Yes! Because I'm the baddest bitch on the block. Oh my god! VTube Studio is old now. It's so sad. Oh, I need to upgrade. Oh my god, so many of them are old now. No! Stop turning old! Stop it! I can't let you get old. Boogie Woogie, come to the confession. Oh, level up. They really love the giant skull. Maybe we'll put something next to the giant skull to, like, amplify it. Some more bones. Ooh, these would look really good next to it. You know? And then we'll add this. This is so cool. By our one grave plot and the toilets. Maybe right here? Yeah, I like that. And now everybody's so happy. Nobody wants to chop down this tree, though. I'm gonna have to do it myself. I'm gonna scare Lux really quick. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm wondering if people would be interested in me playing a little bit of Hive Swap. It's kind of like a big jump to go from this to Hive Swap. But, like, that's the first game I can think of that I haven't played in a while. Like, I haven't sort of continued my playthrough of it. Will you guys allow me to be a little bit of a cringe troll and play some Hive Swap? Because I kind of wanna. Maybe we'll end this off with a sermon. I mean, sure, why not? That's what I like to hear. Okay, well then. I'm going to save game. Save game? Feels like sacrilegious to save game because I did kill that guy. Wait, I want to see something. What does it look like back there now? Like back here. What's in here? Like just nothing? There's just nothing here anymore? Well, that's a cute place to save. Oh, I can't save here. Whatever. That's a cute place to quit. All right. Before I get into game, because some people here I think weren't here when I made my funny little announcement, I am going to turn the lights back on and show you guys what was my announcement. So my birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up on Friday. I'm celebrating on Saturday. I'm celebrating with a little subathon. Going to be streaming for 12 hours, 12 hours straight. I'm gonna have a bunch of friends. I'm gonna play a bunch of silly games. It's gonna be a good time. I'm really, really excited about it, and sort of like the lower level, sub goals, I'm excited to put them into play. And yeah, it just should be a good time. I never like expect anybody here to like donate money to me or, you know, I'm not greedy. I'm definitely not trying to be greedy. I know there's a lot of people doing a lot of subathons this month because it's September. I want to do this as like a challenge to myself and also just like setting goals and having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, if you want to participate, It'll be happening Saturday from 2 p.m. PST to 2 a.m. PST, or 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I'm going to be celebrating with the drinks and party games, and just generally having a good time. So, I hope that you guys can enjoy and will be there supporting me. Even just with your presence, it would be great. Yeah. OMG birthday. Yeah. I'm one among many with a September birthday. It's only the most common time for birthdays. um yeah. This will be going up on my Twitter as well tomorrow morning. And that's all I really have to say about it. I'm going to take a quick break to fill up my water and boot up the next game. So I'm going to put the thing on a BRB screen. Yeah. Stick around if you want to watch me play funny troll game. All those Christmas babies. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but you're not wrong. I think that's the reason why. But ew. All right, let me put some music back on before I BRB. I'll see you guys in a bit. Ah! I return. I return. It's troll time. I've put my clown paint back on. It's troll time. Wait, where's the game? Hey, wait a minute. Where's the game? There it is. I almost hit the exit button on OBS. Does anybody else do this? We're just like, quit. I'm like, wait, no, that's not what I want. Where even were we in this game? Where even were we? I'm getting closer and closer to the sexy clown man. Oh, baby clown. Baby clown. Ah, this game. Yes, the funny alien visual novel. This is a dark world. Both because it's night and because of the brutal struggle for survival among its polyhemochromatic inhabitants, many of whom seem to thrive on havoc and carnage. You forgot about this game for a bit? I never forgot about it. I think Cult of the Lamb just sort of like ran its course on my brain, and now that it's run its course on my brain, I'm like, oh, time to get back into Funny Troll Game and finish that. This one, like, I don't know, visual novels? Let's be real. Visual novels take a long time to get through. And I think it, like, very naturally, I'll, like, take breaks in it. Like, I'm very bad at finishing books. So when it comes to visual novels, if the book is too long, if I get distracted, I'm gonna forget about it. But this game, I say forget, but it's like I put it back on the shelf for a bit, but I never forget because I know I still have to beat Noja, and I know that I still have to beat Murder by Numbers. And Murder by Numbers, you bet your bottom dollar I am going to go back to that come November for Noirvember, when I'm going to be playing lots of fun noir games. But yeah, I would definitely want to get back into Friend Sim. 'Cause I played it to get to the sexy clown, and we're almost there. We're so close. You'd be interested to see the Michelin Guide entry for Alternia. You're convinced that after a day here, Ayn Rand would sign up with the Little Sisters of the Poor, Genghis Khan and Attila the Hun would join the Quakers, and Adolf Hitler would seek membership in the World Peace Council. Phew, Godwin's Law Alert, feeling a little dramatic tonight. No, I want to see the little baby. Oh, his name's Pete. Look at him. Ah, I see. You like the Clussy. Look, look, it's a baby. He's got a knife. He's got many knives. A child. Having learned the dangers of using the public thoroughfares, you've taken to dodging down byways and skulking in rear areas, trying to spy out individuals who look ripe for friendship while avoiding the more criminally insane denizens. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I clicking? What's the button that I can press that gets me to the next page? A knife! No! It's just a little clown baby with some knives. What could go wrong? Just now you're following a winding footpath through the undergrowth surrounding a neighborhood where the local hives are spaced far apart. Oh, and if you think that I'm gonna remember what any of the voices for the previous characters are, oh, that's like 100% no. Unless they have like an absolute vibe to them that I know exactly what they sound like, it's gone. It's stuck back like a month ago. I forgot about it. You came creeping along this footpath for safety. You should have known better. The undergrowth here is like most the other life forms on Alternia, evolved to ruthlessly purge the gene pool of the weak and the reasonable. Coiled, spring-loaded stalks with foot-long thorns flank writhing bushes with razor-edged leaves, which in turn crowd tentacled flora with toothed lobes oozing liquid that hisses and smokes when it touches the ground. Extreme caution is needed, just as it's needed in every circumstance on this planet. While your time on Alternia has gotten you accustomed to injuries, you still shrink from being impaled on sprung thorns and dissolved in acid. You should have known that eventually you would have to come up against the local flora, so you proceed discreetly, avoiding poison fronds and trying not to step on trigger roots. Why is everything on this planet so violent? To kill the weak! To kill the weak! Only the strong survive! But suddenly your vegetative focus is interrupted. You hear footsteps on the path, and then around the corner comes a small figure. It's a baby! He's a little baby! He's got a little tooth! I love him! My new son! Its face and horns are painted with smudged black and white marks. Despite its diminutive physique, it has some of the most impressive horns you've seen on any troll. Oh! Feet! Feet! And the small figure sees you too and is so startled it jumps a foot, impaling its horns in an overhanging tree branch and sticking there so that its small legs pump helplessly in the air. Honk! You beg the small person's pardon and assure him that you were fully as startled as he. You go on to explain that you are not dangerous, but that even if you were, you would not want to come to strife with even a small person with horns of that size. Feet for free? I know, right? Debating on spending a tiny bit of money on a waifu game, but not sure you're ready to dip your toes into that? Oh, let me tell you. If there's time for it, which I'm going to have, it's a 12-hour subathon that I'm having. I am bringing out the big guns. And by the big guns, I mean one of my personal favorite deck-building card games where you collect maids and you try to beat the other person you're playing in like the level and quality of maids in your household. It is a ridiculous game, and the art is so like it's like from a specific like era of anime. Like it just looks a certain way and you're like, oh my, it like teleports you back like 10, 15 years. And the game itself, the gameplay, I've never played a better deck building card game. I've never played a better one. I've really never. It's an Italian name. It's called Tanto Cuore. And I have no idea what it costs on Steam right now. I used to play it all the time on my phone. I just had it on my phone. And I would be in public playing this maid card game. It's so embarrassing. I'm getting off topic. You saw a game that's a battle royale but in IKEA? Oh. That's so much power. Pick up a Malm. and you just start swinging. Honk! Yes, you'll be happy to help him down as long as he promises not to attack you with the many bladed weapons that are stuffed into his belt, or with a dozen cans of inexpensive soft drink held in bandoliers crossing his chest. It strikes you suddenly that a neighborly gesture like helping someone whose horns are stuck in a tree branch can scarcely fail to kindle the light of friendship. You dare to hope that this will be the case now. Get these feet out of my face. Edging forward, you get close enough to see that around small clown's neck hangs a dog tag or ID necklace. You tilt your head and crane your neck to read the writing on it. You know what? I do have to say, get these feet out of here. If you are familiar with the Disneyland and Disney World ride by the name of Soarin', there's this ride in Disneyland and Disney World that is called Soarin'. Sometimes it is Soarin' over California. Sometimes it is Soarin' over the world. But just generally speaking, it is called Soarin', and it's a flight simulator. Very cool idea, implemented very well, completely ruined when you sit in the second or third row, and the person who is above you in the first row, you can see their nasty feet dangling. Just their bare feet. Because you're in Florida or you're in California, and there are people who wear sandals or Crocs or shoes that are going to fall if you are 20 feet up in the air. People take those shoes off, and then just their bare feet are out. It's horrible. It's horrible. It makes me so mad. Last time that I was on it, there was a person directly in front of me. Just the whole entire time, my view was just of their feet. It was just of their feet. It looked exactly like this. It looked 100% like this. Did you see it? Did you see the feet meet? Oh my goodness. I tired myself out getting angry about that. It's like, oh, it's such a good ride. It's such a good ride. It's such a good ride, and it's so fun, but it's like if you're not sitting in the front row, you have to stare at people's bare-ass feet! Thank you for the deep fry. This is a... Oh, look at that crunch. Oh, that's crunchy. It's got purpley edges. It's really nice. I like it. Anyway, rant over. Around the small clown's neck hangs a dog tag or ID necklace. You tilt your head and crane your neck to read the writing on it. What if you got me to blep while feet are out? No! No! Gotta put them away. Put the feet away. Caraco Piero, if lost, call Branya Ursuma. I forget who Branya is. No! No! Don't get the tongue away from the feet. No! Suddenly, this all makes sense. This Caraco Piero, I'm turning this way but trying to read still. This Caraco Piero must have been one of Branya's reject wrigglers who, having grown into childhood under her tender care, has gone out into the world to seek his fortune. That would account for his small size, short legs, and his fucking feet! And small stature relative to his horns. Eagerly pull out your palm husk, happy for an excuse to pester your old friend, but you've got
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. The tongue is gone. I don't have to worry about it anymore. You wonder if the surrounding vegetation eats palm husk signals, just as it looks like it eats everything else. You disappointedly slip your palm husk back into your pocket. Honk. Or will I? Oh no! You apologize for the delay, explaining that you were surprised to find that you appear to have an acquaintance in common, whom you hope will have time to discuss later. For now, you are ready, willing, and hopefully able to help him down. Get him down, please. You hope he won't be offended if you slip behind him first. It's not that you object to bladed weapons or those who stuff dozens of them in their belts, but you feel that the ones he's wearing could ruin your look if buried in your torso, however unintentionally. Oh no, not another blip! No! You edge past the weapons, being careful also not to touch the spring thorns growing at the edge of the path or their trigger roots. Let him down. Oh, I'm free. Oh, I'm free. Once you're behind Kurako, you grasp his horns firmly and pull, withdrawing them from the tree branch and allowing him to drop lightly to the ground. Honk! You tell him that he's very welcome. Then there's a moment of awkward silence as you try to think of something else to say. Fortunately, your new potential friend is not as devoid of the social graces as you are, and gets the conversational ball rolling himself. Huh? You explain that you are indeed a stranger in these parts, and that you actually don't fit into any of the hemospectrum categories. Wild, right? Although not quite as strange as you used to be, you like to think. You're really starting to blend in with the local color. Huh. Well, you'd rather not exhibit your blood just now. You're a couple of quarts low due to the robust conditions of life on Alternia, some of which you have recently had the honor of encountering. Oh. Let him see your fucking blood! Let him see it! He wants to see your fucking blood! Look how sad you made him! Let him see your blood! Got a lurking shower. Oh, I hope your cat enjoys every second. Yeah! That's the joy we like to see. That's cat approval. Oh. You sympathize. Slinking along these hidden paths in the Alternian woods can be tough on the morale. The smell alone is enough to make strong men weep, and the vegetation looks like it was designed by the Marquis de Sade. Not that he knows who the Marquis de Sade is. You can't help but feel that it would be so much better if one only had a skulk buddy, you continue. How wonderful it would be to travel these dusky lanes with a kindred spirit, a twin soul, a fellow traveler, an intimate crony. You're such an expert on friend synonyms by now. Huh? No, you haven't met anyone like that either, but you would certainly like to. Your new potential friend is obviously thinking seriously about this issue, so you back off. Give him some space. You pretend to be deeply immersed in studying one of the razor-sharp leaves on one of the writhing bushes beside the path. You aren't one to force yourself on others or try to unduly influence their friendship decisions. Okay, well, maybe you forced yourself on others in the past and tried to influence their friendship decisions. Maybe you've even done this a lot. But you've recently evolved as a person. You now know that friendship is something that has to come authentically from within. Friendship is spontaneous. Real friendship sprouts naturally from the soil of mutual respect. The best friendships grow and ripen over years and are not rushed or forced. Of course, you've only known this small person for about 5 minutes, but you have to start ripening sometime. You're reflecting thus on the theme of friendship when a loud pours suddenly from the sky above you. Its crackling, sizzling sound like a chitinous thing with too many legs struggling in a hot frying pan. Kurako jumps so violently that he nearly gets his horn stuck in the tree again. Looking up, you see a floating metal object. Vaguely troll-shaped, but huge, faceless metal, with numerous sets of lightning bolt-shaped horns coming out of its head and neck. It's also not a very sparkling conversationalist. It remarks in a flat, echoing glare. It elaborates further. Huck! I gotta help my friend! You leap to your proto-friend's aid. Thinking quickly, you push Kurako against a large rock that juts out from the undergrowth nearby and jump in front of him, shielding him from the drone with your body. You then pretend to be leaning against the rock in an attitude of tranquil repose. Several of the bladed weapons in Kurako's belt poke you in the ass, but you don't let this show on your face. Instead, you yawn elaborately and check your wristwatch. You don't have a wristwatch, but you don't think drones know what a wristwatch is anyway. You pretend to smoke a non-existent cigarette. Again, you're not giving anything away, because drones don't know what cigarettes are either. But the drone has apparently taken an interest in you. It floats down between the trees and undergrowth and hovers above the path several meters from where you're pretending to relax against a rock after a long day of hiking through scenic shit-smell forest. It's quite a terrifying sight, actually. The drone observes soullessly, making Kurako jump so that several of your internal organs are threatened. However, you maintain what you believe the local populace would call a stiff upper whistle pillow. The drone's blank metal head studies you. Or it could be studying something in the opposite direction, or even taking the drone equivalent of a piss. You can't really tell from its expression because it has no features to make expressions with. This examination or non-examination continues for some time. But wow, that's a smaller font. But your diminutive potential friend is well hidden from view, and after a while, evidently concluding that you are an inanimate object that makes unaccountable gestures with its wrists and fingers, the drone floats upward again, gaining speed until, with a dreary scrrrr, it whizzes off somewhere to find other hapless non-standard citizens to euthanize. When it's gone, you stand away from the rock and rub several sore places that have been pierced by bladed weapons. You turn to Kurako to comment on the recent fervor, but stop when you see the look he is directing at you. A warm and admiring look, an affectionate and esteeming look, a look of friendship. Your first impulse is to throw your arms around him and lean in, but on second thought, remembering his pants arsenal, you put out your hand for a warm handshake. Victory is so close. But before you can seal the deal on the sweet friendship transaction, you hear a disturbance further down the path. God, can't the narrative chill for one single moment? Especially a moment when you're about to consummate a beautiful friendship? You turn to look. The footsteps, several of them, get nearer, and around the bend come 3 figures. 3 figures wearing swimming outfits, lots of gold jewelry, and insouciant expressions. 3 figures with gills on their necks and small stylized fins on their face. Some fucking sea dwellers? When are we gonna meet some goddamn sea dwellers around here? I wanna see the fucking fish! Show me the fish! Oh man, is it possible that you finally happened upon a group of the legendary sea dwellers? They stop short when they see you and Kurako, obviously startled. They study you, you study them. Then, Finhead Interloper 1, in a one-piece and diamond earrings, whispers to her companions, and all 3 burst out laughing. Oh my... Oh no! How embarrassing! The girlies are laughing at me! The girlies are laughing at me and my friend! Oh no! No! Finhead Interloper 2 in a violent wetsuit. A violet wetsuit. See, that's an easy mistake to make in this game. In a violet wetsuit and rings, slaps her thigh, and Finhead Interloper 3 in checkered swimming trunks holds his sides. You're making fun of me! Part of you is relieved. Laughter drives out the devil. Is the best medicine, and in any event is better than homicidal mania. On the other hand, this laughter isn't friendly. It's cold, mocking, and supercilious. These sea dwellers are obviously laughing at you, not with you. He's mad. He's mad. I'm mad with him. You notice Kurako's cheeks flushing purple under his face paint, his jaw is clenching. However, he just stares with stony dignity at the interlopers. That just makes them laugh harder. First Sea Dweller says, "What are you two supposed to be?" "Shrimp Cassidy and the Squamous Kid," says her second companion. You bitch! You bitches! "A cold baked minnow and his mutated softshell crab," says her third. Oh my god! Looks like the minnow mall one went down on the clown, causing it to spurt out the other one. Oh my god. The Sea Dweller's laughter is redoubled. You continue expressionless at these insults, but to your dismay, Kurako's face is taking on a harsh, glowering look. He's gonna fucking kill them. He's gonna kill them. You guess that such a tiny dude has probably been victimized by bullies his whole life. And as you happen to know, there are no bullies like Alternian bullies. You You tell him to let them talk all the shit they want. Don't let them provoke him. They're trying to get to him to do something, trying to get him to do something stupid. If he doesn't react, they'll get bored and go away. Huh. No. Remember that drone. It's probably still around here somewhere. Touch a scale on their heads and you could be rendered into Mother Grub feedstock. Hey, bottom feeders, no whispering when you're in the presence of your bathers. And you, little boy, put a respectful expression on your recognition surface. Be more like your friend, the slender manatee over there. In fact, why is it you two are still perpendicular? In the presence of sea dwellers, you should be bowed at right angles. The first sea dweller seems to have an affinity for cheesy ocean puns. They all do, bitch. You bow to the sea dwellers. You have your dignity, but you also like not getting killed. Mad. Kurako remains stubbornly upright, his face getting angry and purpler by the moment. The bladed weapons in his belt jingle from his enraged trembling. Oh, see the little clownfish, he's getting angry. Looks like he's gonna shit his pants. What did I tell you about your face, boy? Didn't your Lucis teach you anything? I doubt he even has a Lucis. A self-respecting Lucis would never let a shrimp like that out of the hive. Unless his Lucis is just as defective. Oh, baby kill! The Lucis cracks are too much for Kurako. Ignoring your hissed warnings, he suddenly leaps snarling into the air, draws bladed weapons from his belt in each hand, and hurtles towards the sea dwellers. Honk! Honk! I wanna let him kill. You leap into the fray and lend comfort and support. You would have counseled Kurako to turn the other cheek and keep turning cheek after cheek until the sea dwellers got fed up and went away. But now that things have hotted up, you're not about to let down the side. Kurako crashes into the sea dwellers, his bladed weapons whirling like a blender. You scamper close behind him and kick someone in the shin. It hurts your foot, but it doesn't seem to have any other effect. These sea dwellers are made of tough stuff, or you're extremely flimsy. Signs have recently pointed to the latter. Your next sortie is more effective, however. Thinking quickly, you pick up a rock and throw it at the trigger root of a spring thorn growing along the path next to where the violet bloods are enduring the hurricane cloud. The coiled stalk springs out, impaling the dude with a 12-foot-long thorns. He's thrown off balance, and violet blood begins to flow copiously down his body. That's a hue you haven't seen before. Kinda pretty. But these seed dwellers are made of tough stuff. He yanks the spring thorn stalk away from him, pulling the thorns out, and flings it into the woods. Then he takes out a pocket handkerchief and starts patting his injuries gently. Meanwhile, Kurako's bladed weapons have not been idle. The other two sea dwellers are likewise leaking violet blood. Look at the cute little, necklace on his neck. It's so cute. But these bastards are hard to kill. You remember Polypa telling you that. As you watch, one of them grabs one of the bladed weapons from Kurako's hand and buries it into Kurako's stomach. No! This, unsurprisingly, is distracting for a poor little clown, allowing two of the finny sons of bitches to grab handfuls of bladed weapons from his belt and bury them in various parts of his body. You dance around, delivering harmless kicks and curses. No, baby! No, baby boy! Baby boy, I got him killed! No! Kurako's still waving his weapons, but he seems to be waving them more slowly now. Then as more bladed weapons are buried into his body, he seems to lose focus. The weapons he's been brandishing fall from his hands. Finally, he falls to the ground in the center of a spreading pool of purple blood, twitches feebly for a minute, and then is still. You stare in disbelief at the corpse of one who, if he had been spared just a short while longer, would have been your friend. One despised and rejected, a clown of suffering, familiar with pain. They had flogged him and mocked him and spit on him and then killed him. You struggled to come to terms with this. While you're doing that, one of the remaining sea dwellers grabs you by the hair and suplexes you onto the ground. Your head snaps back and pain explodes behind your eyes. You're left lying on your back, trying to stay conscious, which is why you have a good view of what happens next. I'm getting buried alive! In the dark sky above you, something opens. Something even darker than the sky. A hole, like a cave in the clouds. Am I in clown heaven? Did I make it to clown heaven? It widens until you can see that in the cave, a carousel with wooden horses mounted on brass posts rotates. A horse is plunging up and down in time with carnival music played by a mechanical organ. Riding the horses are naked store window mannequins, their legs slung awkwardly over the horse's back. I didn't even notice them until they pointed it out here. Their stiff arms down by their sides in whatever pose they were created, their horns huge and wildly shaped. In the darkness above the carousel, other naked mannequins with plastic wings tied to their backs are supported on wires. And above these, in turn, a net of white Christmas tree lights twinkle against the roof of the dark cave or circus tent or whatever it is, throwing their dim starlight illumination down on the rotating carousel. As you watch, two of the winged mannequins break loose from their wires and float down from that dark region into the night sky in the dimension Alternia occupies. They maneuver until the stiff hands on the ends of their stiff arms are underneath Karako, and they lift him up into the sky and into the dark carnival. It's clown heaven! Do I get in? You are last faint, reviving honk as they set him on one of the wooden horses, and then the hole in the sky closes. There's nothing but the night sky above you. All is silent and still again. An odd feeling comes over you. You don't think you've ever felt such a feeling. Just the reality of how utterly insignificant you are. Sure, you've spent the last few months wandering with no desire but the desire for connection, and you are, in a way, a being unique in this galaxy. But honestly, what does that even mean? You flit in and out of people's lives, there 1 minute, gone the next, always moving from friend to friend. You are, for all intents and purposes, a virtual non-entity, a bland point-of-view vector, a neutral second-person narrator, barely coming into the picture, a retiring entity, expressing only a simple, one-dimensional desire for friendship. But just about now, you feel that things have gone pretty far, and just about now you feel that you've had about enough. Enough of arrogant ideas. Enough, in fact, of short wavelength chemotypes carelessly and without compunction killing and maiming and exploiting those of longer wavelengths, of a survival of the fittest regime that seems to come down to the survival of the most violent psychopaths. Is this a moral universe or is it not? You ask yourself. Are repulsive cruelty and sickening evil punished in this universe, or are they not? Does an ethical force operate in this universe, or does it not? You don't know the answer to these questions, but you do know one thing. You intend to depart for once from your one-dimensional persona. You intend to punish repulsive cruelty and sickening evil if it comes within your ability to do so. You intend to create an ethical force field in your local region. You intend to exert some moral gravity right around where you are if you possibly can. And you realize that this odd feeling you are having seems to be drawing moral Higgs bosons out of the moral ground state, and right out of the fabric of this multicolored, blood-soaked planet that heaves under your feet. You take on the aspect of the clown Sarker. Seizing 2 cans of inexpensive soft drink from where they fell from Karako's bandoliers, you shake them and pull out the pins. Then, with malice aforethought, you direct the twin streams at the sea dwellers. You smell banana and strawberry as the deadly streams play upon them. Already weakened, they fall back with their cries under the withering onslaught. As soon as the streams slacken, you take up 2 more cans, shake them, and deal out death to the unrighteous. You smell peach and diet root beer this time, but no pity softens your heart. You wouldn't care even if it were pineapple watermelon you were spraying on these brutes. Hi, Clumpy Charms, I hope you're enjoying. But these finheads are made of tough stuff. Rallying even in the face of this intense onslaught, they push forward and, seizing some bladed weapons from the purple blood pool, advance upon you. No, not one step back. You vow to the memory of Karako Piero. You stand your ground in desperation, grabbing some cans of diet tonic water and club soda and opening up your batteries once again, but to no avail. A trident pierces you to the bone, followed by a scimitar, a tomahawk, a short spear, and so many other bladed weapons. Oh my god, Fortune! Fortune! Fortune and friends, you came in at just the right time. Welcome on in, Raiders. You're caught in the middle of absolute insanity, absolute clown sanity. Welcome. Edison, more like Deadison. Uh-oh. What happened to Edison, Fortune? What happened to Edison? I don't know who Edison is, but I guess it doesn't matter because he's dead now. Welcome on in. There are no trolls on the screen except for me. Except for me right now. He's a thief and a murderer and he's dead. Thomas Edison, you know what? Okay. Yes. Thomas Edison is a fucking thief and a murderer? I believe it. I believe it. Thomas Edison is the reason why Hollywood exists in like Los Angeles. Did you guys know this? Do you guys know this?
There.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow. That's like one of my favorite like factoids. Is that bitch?
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Oh my god, a sub, Marcy. I can give you a Sprite cranberry. Here, wait, let me zoom out so everybody else can see. Drink up. Drink your Sprite cranberry. Yeah, so like, okay, so here's the thing about Edison, and you know, Google is important. I heard this from a guy who heard this from a guy. By that I mean I learned this like 5 years ago and don't remember all the details very well. But basically, like, Thomas Edison, living in like New York, New Jersey, had patents on like cameras, right? Like, he was involved with like building a lot of the technology of that era, and he had patents on a lot of the technology to make it, so they would have to pay him like more money or like to be able to just use the technology. And so many people just like went fuck that, packed up their bags and moved out to California, where it was just so far away from Thomas Edison that like they couldn't fuck with him. You know, like you could do whatever the fuck you want because it was like 100 years ago. What are you gonna do? I'm like 5,000, 6,000 miles away. What are you gonna do, bitch boy? Thomas Edison invented Sprite cranberry? No, he stole it. He stole it. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Take it back. Take it back. Edison stole the idea of the film camera from a guy and disappeared him right before he could patent it. Yeah, it's like shit like that. It was a scumbag. But yeah, welcome on in. I hope you like funny trolls because I like funny trolls. Obviously. Do you like my symbol? Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I think it's kind of fitting that I just beat Cult of the Lamb and decided to continue this game after beating Cult of the Lamb. Because it like this, my little symbol, it's very Cult of the Lammy, you know? Oh my god, you have a Homestuck emote? Holy shit. I need to make one of those for myself. That's so fucking good. Alright, I can't handle not having Kurako like on the screen right now. Like I need to have a troll in front of me or I'm gonna start hyperventilating. So I'm gonna go back to reading the words here. We just got stabbed a bunch of times by a bunch of sea dwellers. Our sad little clown friend died. I'm guessing I probably have to play this again because he died. Cause listen, the girlies were laughing at us. Oh yeah, feel free to lurk. We love lurkers here. Thank you so much, Fortune, for bringing your friends over. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. I hope all your dreams come true. Yeah. To catch up, any of you new people in here. Oh, I should say my name. My name's BZ. I'm a Jersey Devil and sometimes a little bit of a troll. And I stream Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. PST. And I'm getting back into this game now that I beat Cult of the Lamb and I freed it from my mind. Yeah. And in this, my little clown friend is dead because the girlies were making fun of us. And then we attacked them and they killed us. We're in the process. So that's catching you up. And also the music bugs. This is the end, you realize, but you're glad you died in righteous battle. You're glad you created even the tiny sputtering temporary moral force field in your local region that you did. Oh, I should also say that I did get to see Clown Heaven. I did get to see Clown Heaven for a moment, which does make this ending 100% worth it. It was very scary. You can feel your life and narrative point of view slipping away, but you're content. So here it is! Here it is! Take me! Take me! Pick me! Pick me, pick me, pick me! I wanna go! I wanna go! Yet what's that you see above you now? A dark space has opened up, even darker than the night sky, and two stiff-looking winged figures are descending. They land next to you and gently place their stiff hands under you. Then they ascend once again, lifting you higher and higher into the darker space. As you pass the boundary of the heavenly carnival, your life seems to revive within you, and as the fabric of the place closes around you and the two stiff mannequins place you on a carousel horse next to Kurako, you realize that planets, universes, dimensions, realities, powers, principalities, and cosmos come and go. But friendship is forever. Sometimes the bad endings are so worth it and so good. Also, like the time that I accidentally sat on a baby and killed it. Killed a baby with my fat ass by falling on it. Does that count as friendship? It doesn't. It doesn't count as friendship. We have to try again. We have to keep him alive, I guess. We're so close to the sexy clown. Look, we're so close. We're not gonna get to him tonight, but like, I'm at least gonna try to get through these four, so that way I can start the next one with him. Okay. Quickly! Quickly! We must run through! Away from the feet! I have to help him! Next! Okay. Now we have to stop. Now we have to stop him. We have to stop the baby. You leap forward and grab Kurako by the coattails, or by his belt. You aren't actually sure what a coattail is. Jesus, he's strong. You can barely hold him. It's like trying to restrain a small truck. This kid is very much the, like, what do you got there? A knife! He's so cute. His legs rotate wildly, kicking up a cloud of dust, and he brandishes his bladed weapons wildly in the direction of the Sea Dwellers. After a startled moment in which they jump backward, the Sea Dwellers have started to laugh again, coming up with more stupid insults and fish puns. This is not helping. Kurako runs twice as hard, honks twice as loud, shakes his weapons twice as threateningly. Hey, hey, you shout at Kurako, trying to be heard above the fracas, holding on with all your might and digging in your heels. You have half a mind to just let him go, to pay the Sea Dwellers back for their insults, but you try to keep a cool head. You're doing your proto-friend much more good trying to restrain his wrath. You've now succeeded in wrapping your arms all the way around him, and now you get in front of him, holding him back with straight arms, bellowing soothingly into his face and trying to avoid the bladed weapons he is brandishing. But it's not working. You can see from the contorted features, the bared teeth, the distended nostrils with smoke coming out, the blazing eyes, that Kurako is getting more and more enraged. And suddenly his rage seems to reach a kindling point. His body vibrates violently. His eyes grow huge and round. Suddenly from his body, something like a nuclear blast, pressure wave of fear and violence sends you flying through the air like a scrap of paper in a gale. What the fuck? Are you hallucinating? Well, you can see as you soar up above the path that the Sea Dwellers aren't laughing anymore. In fact, they're screaming in terror and fleeing wildly, blundering into razor leaves, being impaled by spring thorns and burned by pod acid, and generally receiving the stern retribution that awaits assholes. Then your head collides with a tree branch and you're rendered unable to move, unable to narrate for a while. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You wake up lying in the dust. As consciousness returns, you realize that you're lying on the path, and as it returns further, that a small clown-painted figure is seated next to you, quite calm now. He smiles fondly as he sees you sit up. Honk! You smile in return. You express relief that he realizes you were acting in his best interest, holding him back from the Finheads. And now, though largely because of his unexpected burst of clown sorcery, or whatever that was, everything has turned out for the best. I love Kurako too. So cool. Also just so cute. I love the little gold tooth. And he's baby. Kurako holds up his arms for a hug, but then remembering the bladed weapons in his belt, sticks out his hand. You shake it warmly. Much shorter ending. Much shorter ending than the last one. Okay, now we have friend. Ascended to the Dark Carnival, or did I? Okay. Okay. Marsti. Ayo, what are your pronouns? Marsti. Despite a certain sense of pervading existential gloom that you haven't managed to shake even after communing with a possible oracle/secret agent. Oh, is that what happened last time? Angus left at some point. I hope Angus is having a wonderful kitty cat night. And I hope you had a good shower. Existential gloom that you haven't managed to shake even after communing with a possible oracle/secret agent. Oh, I remember who that was now. I don't remember their name though. You're feeling pretty all right, but that was the one. There was like a poison. There was like a poisoning situation, and I talked to the Ojo-sama lady, Blue Blood, who has a YouTube channel where she keeps people in cages. Wow, this game is. Trolls are a lot. No more brooding in your cliffside apartment. You have a fresh thirst this evening, a thirst for friendship. You're wandering around a neighborhood you haven't seen in a while, just a few blocks from where you crash landed. Maybe you'll go pay a visit to the crash site of your ship, even though it's long since been stripped for parts by the local population. Or maybe you'll try to find Demon to say hi, though you're pretty sure he's still living the nomadic shrubbery lifestyle. You're just here for the nostalgia, honestly. Malaise who? You hardly know her. Just then from across the street echo two voices raised in argument. Well, one is soft and murmuring and the other is loud and honking. A rust-blood girl and a purple-blood guy are squared off in front of a patch of graffiti that blooms over the bricks like moss. The girl appears to be in the process of scrubbing it away. There's a mop bucket and collection of sponges next to her. I told you, this shit is sacred motherfucking iconography, the purple blood is saying. So, fuck the hell off, little red dumpling. The rust blood says something back that makes him laugh. The sacred iconography appears to be a collection of swear words and a couple of colorful renderings of certain selections of troll anatomy you have not yet had the chance to explore. The girl with the bucket wrings her sponge out and stares the clown down. Well, you assume she's staring him down. She's wearing big round goggles to match the bright rubber gloves pulled all the way up to her elbows. Despite the mop bucket, she looks more like a scientist from a B-grade horror movie than a janitor. The purple blood doesn't have any visible weapons on him, but that doesn't make him look any less dangerous. And unless the girl has a blade in that mop handle, she's totally defenseless. You face this precise scenario more than once, but it doesn't get any easier. No matter how much self-confidence you earn or hardships you endure, life or death friendship decisions don't get any easier. Mind your own business for once in your damn life. Listen, you aren't the goddamn alien special forces. You aren't the friendship police. You can't afford to insert yourself into the middle of every single altercation in the hopes that the drunken gamble of destiny will offer up new and greater connections to your sore, tired ass. Oh my god, she has a bucket just out on the street? Oh my god. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? listen. Okay, so you aren't made of goodwill alone. Everyone needs breaks, man. You march casually by, hands behind your back. If you knew how to whistle, you would. Nothing to see here, folks. Feet smack the ground behind you and the girl runs by, surprisingly spry in the rubber boots. Not spry enough, apparently, because the high blood is hot on her heels. Nope, not helping. Definitely not. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. You already made your choice. You are not getting involved. At the last moment, you stick out one of your famous legs and the clown goes flying. He hits the pavement hard, nose first. They don't have noses, bitch. Son of a bitch. There you went and got involved. The high blood might be kissing concrete, but he won't be for very long. It's tough to kill a clown. You take this opportunity to get the fuck out. Damn, you don't know anybody around here. Maybe you can run back to your stolen vehicle before... Hands grab you by the back of the hoodie, hauling you around the corner and into the shadows of an alleyway. Shit, the clown must have friends, and those friends must have circled around behind you. You open your mouth to scream, not because you think anyone is going to help you, but just because you might as well. If you can't go out fighting, you might as well go out making as much noise and being as obnoxious as possible. A rubber-gloved hand slaps over your mouth before you get out more than a squeak. You taste soap. Ew. Chill. It's the funny emoji face. It's the emoji. It's so good. Emoji? Emoticon? You know. Stop struggling. It's the Rustblood girl. She's taken the time you bought her and cashed it in to take refuge in the alleyway. The two of you hold still as the purple blood storms by, stomping and cursing and bleeding from a gash across his forehead. Ha! You did that! Your leg did that! You will never get over the rush you receive from doing something so cool and competent. Marsty holds on to you until the sound of his footsteps fade. You feel her heartbeat hammering against your back. She lets you go and slides away to the other side of the alley, as if an apology for being so close to you before. Oh my god, I just realized. She has a mole like me. She's got a mole like me in the same spot. We're besties. We're besties because of that. We have matching moles. Be my friend. Her boots squeak. You take a few steps nearer so you don't have to shout to be heard. You thank her for helping. You're both just all about helping, apparently. You decide not to mention the part where you tried very hard to not get involved. Yeah. You didn't have to do that. Actually, you shouldn't have. I'm perfectly capable of tripping my own clowns. You tell her you... Oh my god, Daddy! I'm dancing. Daddy! Oh my god, welcome in, Dottie and Raiders. Holy shit! Welcome on in. You're invited to Liam Neeson's P-Son? Oh my god, Dottie, I gotta know. Who won? I need to know. Who was it? Was it you, Dottie? Was it Soda? Was it Orc Socks? Was it Liam Peason? Was that who won? Is that why? Soda, are those good pleading emojis? I need to know. I demand answers. Everyone's just talking about Liam Peason. I need to know who won. Or at least I need to know. Oh, Octa? Octa, did you win? Who won? Well, anyways, I hope you had fun at the very least. You all won if you had fun. But welcome on in, Dottie and friends. Thank you for bringing everybody over. My name is Beezy. I'm a Jersey Devil who likes to troll a little bit sometimes. I'm getting back into Hiveswap Friend Sim, as you can tell by the troll. By the troll and the troll. Orc Socks and Soda won? Congrats! Congrats! Here. Sodas for the winners. Sodas for the soda, and sodas for the orc soda. Another one for Orc Socks because of Liam Peason making me laugh really hard. Automatically won because of all the stupidity and chaos. That's Mario Party, baby! Oh my goodness. But yeah, welcome on in. I totally understand if it's really late for you guys and you need to raid and run. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. Of course, you're also welcome to hang out and revel in the trollery. We just started talking to this gal here. She's wonderful. I already forgot. Marsty? Marsty is her name? She's a janitor. I like her. Yeah, it's good. Oh, let me take a sip of my water, actually. Because there's so much talking in this. It's a visual novel. Oh, you tell her you have no doubt that's true. Even if she doesn't have a sword in her mop handle, she seems to have a good pair of legs. Oh, bye. Never mind. She's gone. Oh, but Angus is back. Mentioning her mop appears to remind her that she left all her cleaning equipment out on the street. She takes a furtive glance back down the way the guy had gone, then heads back towards the graffiti. You scamper to keep up. You shouldn't be out alone in a place like this. Not that I can really summon much gumption to care beyond this one walk down the street, but did you come here to die? Because that's what's going to happen if you keep this shit up. What's your deal? You don't know about your deal. You've worked really hard to not consider your deal at all because the existential radio static that prickles at the base of your neck when you think about your deal is astoundingly unpleasant. Attempting to change the subject, you ask her if maybe she shouldn't get out of here while she has the chance. Is that bucket really that important to her? Again with the bucket, you shouldn't have that out here. Get a fucking room. Put that bucket away. Put it away. Marsty looks at you with a certain eyebrow raise that you're well accustomed to by now. Oh shit, you just put your foot in it again, culture-wise. You wish you could find a book with a crash course on Alternia, or at least a decent Wikipedia article, but it's not like there's any helpful Earth Guide for idiots. At least you've never heard of one. Besides, things are different depending where you are on Earth, geographically. You imagine it's the same for Alternia. You feel positively nauseated at the idea of having to learn a whole new set of societal norms. You'll just stay in this particular city. Thank you very much. Do I care about my bucket? That's kind of a weird way to phrase it. I care about it as much as the next person who doesn't want to get cold. Also, spore drays don't grow on coniferous fauna. Okay? Whatever the fuck that means. She tosses discarded sponges back into the bucket. You bend down to help, but she stops you with a sardonic glance. Most of her glances are sardonic, but this one especially so. She goes back to work on the graffiti. If you're going to hang around, you could make yourself less useless. Watch and make sure that High Blood doesn't come back. Oh, yeah, for sure. You can totally do that. Of course, you won't be able to actually do anything if he comes back. Where's Remele when you need her? Maybe you could use your own limp corpse to slow the clown down. Not that you know Marsty well enough yet to love the idea of sacrificing yourself for her. Man, character development is great. Not immediately going to your death is great. I died immediately last time. That thought sends a creeping wash of anxiety along your spine. You don't understand it, so you try to distract yourself. You ask Marsty if she just cleans graffiti or if she has other jobs. Okay, well, maybe not jobs. You know nobody on Alternia has an actual job. Whatever I'm feeling, mostly. Today I was feeling getting rid of this incredibly ugly piece of shit drawing. Tomorrow I might maybe feeling dirty front doormats. Depends on my mood. Yeah, you def get that. You are also a person of mercurial moods. Do you seek out new friends tonight or go to one of your standby pals? Sometimes the universe just sweeps in and decides for you. Yeah, well, you're extremely weird and focused on weird shit, but also kind of magnetic at the same time. It's freaking me out. Wow, thanks. Marcy dunks her sponge back in the bucket, or squardray. Right. The buckets are dirty. The drones don't make it down here very often, so there's a lot of shit to scrub. You tell her it's cool that she likes cleaning so much. Where you're from, physical labor is considered morally virtuous, but also kind of looked down on. But maybe you could use an Earth cultural handbook for your own damn self. Thank you for the follow. Who said anything about liking it? Who made the rule that I can only do what I like? She slams the sponge down hard into the score tray, getting water down the front of her apron. This is just what I do. What, do you like wandering around in someone else's hoodie? Accosting strangers? Kind of. Sometimes. You didn't choose the friend life chose you. But Marcy isn't a stranger in a strange world like you are. She's got horns and gray skin and everything. You realize she's a rusty, but come on. Oh yeah. How many burgundies do you know exactly? Well, one, and he is interested in, meat, but he's pretty enthusiastic about it. One might say over enthusiastic. I think our first friend, his name is Demon. He's obsessed with hot dogs. You think I'm not enthusiastic? She scrubs harder to show you just how enthusiastic she can be. A delicate calligraphy-based rendering of the word globe gobbler disappears beneath her soapy hands. Okay, maybe Demon is not the greatest example of someone enjoying their hobbies in a healthy and natural way, but you know plenty of other lowbloods with cool hobbies. Skyla, Chixie, Sarava. Skyla is the one who is the cowboy Applejack troll with the lassie Lucis, who I absolutely love and adore. Chixie is the singer, the rebel, like, rapper singer, who's so cute. And Sarava, oh my god, I fucking love Sarava. Sarava is the troll who makes the troll equivalent of, like, lo-fi beats to chill and study to. The fucking vaporwave one. This is me like taking a test. It's testing me. Like, who are these people? I remember them. Yes. Am I supposed to know who these idiots are? I do! I clearly do! Not all lowbloods know each other. Oh man, that's not what you meant at all! I'm not going to explain my life story to some random alien. Are you gonna help or not? I love Sarava too. Sarava's like definitely like at least top 10. If I have to go and like run through the whole catalog of trolls, but like Sarava's definitely up there, and Sarava's one that like I didn't really think anything of on first glance, but like as I played through the story, I was like, oh, I fucking love you. I think like top of the list is like Big Clown Lady. I love Big Clown Lady. Oh, well, you thought you were supposed to be keeping an eye out for clowns. Yeah, well, instead you're asking me invasive questions, so now help me scrub. Despite these mixed signals, you pick up a sponge and start cleaning. This is actually a lot harder work than it looks like, and your back and shoulders begin to ache immediately. If Marcy does this every day, she must be ripped under that jacket. She stops talking and you just clean alongside her, worried that you're royally screwing this up. You don't know how to fix it. Oh my god, and then what's, oh, the like really little teal blood. Oh my god. I mean, I think all of their names start with a T, but the really little teal blood whose hair looks like a spider, she's so funny. I love her. The graffiti is quickly disappearing between your combined efforts, and you aren't sure how much longer she's going to put up with you after that. You've got to pull out the big friendship guns, and fast. You ask, in your characteristically smooth style, she's doing after this. Any plans? Just hypothetically? Who knows? Probably just look for more shit to clean. Well, just so happens you know a lot of dirty places. Just exceptionally filthy. Oh yeah? Where? Downtown! You suggest this place sure looks right for some serious power cleaning, because, wow, filthy. Yeah, I guess. I was planning on cleaning down here anyway. Drones mostly take care of the high blood neighborhoods. Interesting. Zebra had low bloods cleaning for him, but maybe he's an— Fuck, man. Oh my god. I forgot Zebra existed. Zebra is like... Zebra's like at the bottom of the list. Like, I love him as like a character because I think he's hilarious. Oh, he's so cringe. He's so cringe and pathetic. It's so bad. Zebra's stinky. He smells so much. I'm not here to explain cultural dynamics to you. At least not for free. You consider mentioning that you are the main character and thus totally deserving of cultural exposition, but you doubt she'd take that well. Also, it's kind of a weird thing to say, so never mind that. You show Marsti an alley you recognize, the one with the incinerator where Polypa had gotten rid of her assassination disguise. Here, maybe? Too easy. Okay, well, what about this stretch of road where Romele killed a dude? There's still quite a bit of purple blood spattered around. Pretty good. But, no. I don't have the right outfit for blood. Jesus, picky. Oh, sorry. Are my personal preferences inconveniencing you? No, but you aren't used to this shit taking so long to pop off. Usually you've made a friend by this point, or you've been killed. You've been killed before? What are you, a Herbies? 9 lives? In retrospect, that was also a pretty weird thing to say. You meant it as a metaphor. Sometimes your internal monologue gets out of hand and spills out into your interlocution. Whatever, dude. Bye! You're considering just bringing her back to your place to clean up the mess you've made there when you realize Marsti is no longer with you. You turn around and find her gazing down an adjacent street into an empty lot. The space gives you a brief twinge of recognition just before it fizzles away to nothing. Meh. Probably just deja vu. Ew, what's this? This is a new background. At first you don't notice the person sitting on the tire pile because without her other half, her silhouette is underwhelming. Oh my god, are they the like 4chaners? Oh my god! Follicle!
Oh, hey, fantastic. Hey, Narmi.
Oh, hi, Follicle. It's been a while. She might notice that you are a whole lot less normal than you used to be. They're right. They're weird as hell. Hey! You're also like 80% more confident than you used to be. You don't back down from insults. Perhaps Marsti is the one who is weird because she's the one who's so fucking into cleaning up after people? That's really strange.
Hey, that's a little judgy.
Yeah, for real? Oh, you'd been expecting Follicle to join you in mocking Marsti? You didn't want to be too mean or anything? You are just really sick of having your intelligence insulted concerning stuff you absolutely could have no way of knowing about? You wanted to make her look like an asshole, but as usual, it seems to be in fact you who are the asshole. Marsti seems to agree. Hey, maybe go fuck yourself a little bit? Okay! You apologize. You didn't mean it. You just experience pilot confusion when there's too many friends in one place. Sorry. You didn't mean to insult her hobby, but she actually doesn't really seem too into it. You're just trying to help. You know plenty of lowbloods who do all sorts of activities. Yeah? Oh. Well, Follicle, for instance. She trolls? Oh, no, wait, you need another word. She and her boyfriend, harass people, and they seem to enjoy that. There's Skyla and Chixie and Sarava, and they all excel in their fields to a certain extent. Right. So how's that going for them? Well, you deflate somewhat. Trixie gets skeeved on all the time, and Skyla constantly has to defend her home and Lucis against thieves. Sarava literally had to gouge out their own eye and downplay their psychic power. Vicare? Well, near you can tell Vicare is having a great time falling off cliffs and imagining the firmament above. He might be considered an outlier and therefore shouldn't be counted. While you're working through your apparent classism through navel-gazing monologue, Marcy is checking Follicle out. Like, really checking her out.
Who the fuck are you?
Follicle slaps Marcy's hand away.
Keep your fronts to yourself.
Oh, those eyes are really cute. Marcy raises her goggles up to her forehead. You've got void rot.
No shit, troll Sherlock.
Marcy gives her another once-over. She looks impressed. You honestly can't blame her. If Marcy likes grimy things, well, Follicle is right up her alley. Dirt El Dorado. Selfishly, you wish you'd met Marcy back when you were more of a wreck at the beginning of your adventure. Oh, this drawing is nice. You're filthy. Oh. Oh.
And you have no idea what you're talking about. Also, fuck you.
Marcy touches her on the forehead, slowly this time, so as to not take her by surprise. Follicle resembles a nervous little bug trying to decide whether or not to scuttle away. Am I allowed to be here right now? Do you think the dirt helped you keep insulated? It's actually the opposite of that. If you were less grimy, the energy transfer would be easier. Oh right, Kupram isn't here, which means her giant battery isn't here either.
Yeah, I sent him out for takeout. I needed a break.
But won't she, die? Not instantly. Does your Hustop die as soon as you unplug it?
What are you, a fucking void rot scholar? What do you know?
I know a lot of things. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna catch feelings. You ask Marcy if she's interested in medicine. Maybe she could go into that. Marcy rounds on you in stark irritation. This is the most emotion she's shown since you've met her. Whatever you're trying to do here, stop. I'm not stupid. What do you think they'd say if I applied myself to be a medic off-planet? They'd laugh their asses off and hand me a saturated scrub bowl. And that's if they're feeling generous. This is what I do. So let me do it. Chastened and uncharacteristically speechless, you nod and let Marcy turn back to Follicle. You really don't want to just leave it like that, but maybe the truly friendly thing here would be less trying to improve your friend's life and just letting them live it. Demon had told you much the same thing all those months ago. That really was months ago. That he's planning to just keep his head down and try to stay alive. It's not uplifting, but maybe not everything has to be? Marcy gives Follicle some advice as to the best way to make sure her body retains as much energy as possible. Follicle groans, and you're pretty sure that if she had eyes, she'd be rolling them. You do notice, however, that she listens. Marcy starts back down the sidewalk after that, pushing her scoundre and her scordre in front of her. After a moment's hesitation, you follow, half expecting for her to get mad again. Instead, she just slows down so you can catch up. She's pulled her goggles back down over her eyes. You think they're probably more there for social reasons than protective ones? For fashion! Duh! Sheepishly, you apologize for being a busybody back there. You're just really used to wanting to help people out, kind of for selfish reasons, friendship reasons, but still. Yeah, it's fine. No hard feelings. You just like fixing things when they're busted, or when you've busted them through your own chronic idiocy. Sometimes you just gotta do what you can. But you think Marcy might understand that for a little bit. But yeah, I think I might. Sometimes it be like that. Does that count as friendship? Does that count as friendship? That counts as Friendship. We love to see it. Okay. Oh, these two. I'm excited for this one. I've seen this one's face is very cute. Him. I'm trying to remember like my favorites. I love her. Like Girl Boss, Girl Boss Queen, Girl Boss Queen Slay. I love her. She's so cute. This one, both of these were really fun. I remember loving both of these. And this guy got like a tramp stamp. It was so fun. I voicing her was so funny. Really, really good. Both of these two also excellent, excellent. I remember voicing this character was really fun, and then this anime fucker is so much. I just have to click on it just to look at this. Look at this. Why they look like that? Look. Tagiri. Okay, now I'm just gonna go. How do I go back to the main menu? Yes. Okay. Yeah, just going through my favorites. Both of these two I thought were so funny. I love her. I love her. These two are so good. Better Call Saul. This guy. Oh my god. Fuck. This is Zebra. He's terrible. This is L Word. She's wonderful. I gave this girl like a pseudo French accent, and I love like that was I remember her very well because of that voice. This is Best Girl. She's wonderful. Well, her too. So many good trolls. They're just all really, really good. Just breezing through all of my favorites. JoJo looking ass. Yeah, it's so good. You walk with a purpose. You don't really have a purpose aside from friendship, of course, but you know these streets pretty well by this point, so you can at least strut like you've got. Wanshi! Wanshi! Are you reading? Is that Do you see what are you seeing what I see? Do you see what she's reading? Do you recognize that? They got Troll Diary of a Wimpy Kid on this planet? They got Diary of a Wimpy Kid in Alternian? I love this game. Actually, you know what? You think you've had it up to here with friendship. You're sure you'll be back on your regular friend-making bullshit later, but today is just one of those days. A curl up under the blankets with your favorite show sort of day. A leave your phone on silent, say nothing to no one sort of day. And honestly, you've watched a friend almost die of poisoning and gazed upon the juggalo afterlife. You think you've more than earned a day, or night, rather, of respite like this. So just for today, you turn your back on this new swath of Alternian city you were considering walking through and head back to ye old hideout. No explorations now, only bed. And then there's gonna be a guy in there. You drag yourself up the scaffolding to your hidey hole. More than anything, more than binging on media or relaxing amidst peace and quiet, you want to take a nice long nap. So you spill yourself into the little pile of bedding, pillows, and various pieces of clothing you've managed to throw together and settle in. As soon as your body touches it, you're out like a light. But it isn't very long until you're awake again, and not because your body is rousing itself after sufficient slumber, but because of a persistent scrabbling sound. A persistent scrabbling sound that's followed by a loud thunk. Typically, that wouldn't be enough to get you up. You're a pretty heavy sleeper, but the noise is accompanied by the nagging sensation that whatever is making the noise in the room with you, and that has you bolting upright. You must have woken up in the middle of your REM cycle because you feel like a mummy rising out of the crypt. Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Your brain struggles to make sense of your surroundings through the fog of residual sleepiness that's still settled over you as you stumble to your feet. Eventually, you're able to discern that the noise is coming from behind and above you, around where the ceiling is. Hello? What the hell? Is there a raccoon crawling around in the vents? Sus. Does Alternia even have raccoons? If it does, you're pretty sure you wouldn't want to meet one, but you can't exactly leave it in your living space either. You get up to investigate. The noise isn't coming from the ceiling like you thought, but from a platform that's been shoved unceremoniously to the very back of the watchtower. There's a large object in front of it that wasn't there before. A giant curved lens that could have only come from the hole that is now in the side of the platform structure. Maybe this was an old telescope or camera that the Condesce once used for surveillance? The scrabbling continues. It's coming from within the structure. You're not eager for whatever it is in there to come jumping out at you as soon as you stick your head inside, but you steel your nerves and hoist yourself up. You find yourself face to face with not some weird animal or bug, but a troll. A guy. This is a bona fide friend opportunity. It's practically fallen into your lap. But you find yourself unexpectedly ornery about it. You wouldn't think that you could expect some privacy in your own home, or, well, the place you've adopted as a home in Alternia anyway, but apparently not. Even when you've decided that you aren't in a friending mood, there the universe goes, yeeting new friends into your path anyways. Can you go a day on this planet without dancing the whole friendship jig? It quickly becomes obvious that this mysterious stranger isn't going to offer you anything more than enigmatic gazing into the middle distance. What exactly are they doing in your hideout, you ask? If they were thinking about moving in, they could have at least asked you first. You're the current occupant, after all. Enjoy your sleep, Emily. Get some good rest. I don't want to move in. I already have a hive. I came up here for that. They point past you. You can only assume they're referring to the giant lens you'd seen on the floor. Well, if they'd gotten what they'd come for, why are they still hanging out in the platform's innards like this? Sus. Now I'm in the vents. No! It couldn't be. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. They're lying. They vented, not me. If they've gotten what they come for, why are they still hanging out in the platform's innards like this? I'm stuck. Home stuff? So goober? Yeah, I see the goober. I see the goober. And they didn't try calling for help? I didn't notice you. Wherever you came from. I didn't think anyone else was here. Would they perhaps like some help? Maybe. As you hop down from the platform, you find your ire draining from you, much like flesh juice from a pimple. Ew. It's difficult to stay angry upon witnessing what's possibly the most pathetic burglary attempt ever, and that's counting your little fiasco with your ship. After walking around to the other side of the platform, you can see the troll's booted legs sticking out from a gap in the structure. Did this motherfucker get themselves Winnie the Pooh'd into the fucking building? Is that the image that this is, like, conjuring for me? Did this guy get his Winnie the Pooh ass stuck in the wall? Because that's what it's sounding like. Charon is you when you're super depressed. Just breaking into houses to steal weird telescopes. Listen, it was the depression. It looks much too narrow for anyone to crawl through, and yet that's exactly what they must have done in order to push the lens out from behind. You yell that you're going to try and pull them out. You hear a faint muttered, "Okay." Reach up to grab them around the waist, pulling hard. It takes a couple of tries, but with one last particularly hard tug, you're finally able to pull them free. They tumble down on top of you. Thanks. For getting me unstuck. And breaking my fall. You didn't really do that part on purpose, but you're glad they appreciated it, you guess. They seem pretty content to continue lying on top of you, actually. We got they, them pronouns. We got they, them pronouns here. Put it in my brain. Shoop, and take that knowledge right in. They're heavy, so you wriggle out from underneath them like an earwig from under a rock and clamber to your feet. You nod at the lens. That's what they want, huh? The troll sits up, crossing their legs. You can see them more clearly now that they aren't sequestered inside the platform, although their face is obscured a little by their shaggy hair and floppy wide-brimmed hat. They look about as sleepy as you felt earlier. As sleepy as you're in danger of feeling again, in fact. Their voice is slow and regular, like a metronome dunked in molasses, and it almost threatens to send you right back to bed. They're just like me! They're just like me! Yeah. So... Can I have it? You swear you can feel your friend-making juices start circulating through your body again with a vengeance after their little sabbatical. You're not really sure what came over you before. Turned down the chance to make a new friend? You? Wow, who kidnapped you and replaced you with a total stranger for a few hours there? You tell the troll, of course they can have the lens. It's not like you're doing anything with it. Or like it's even yours to begin with. It was just abandoned here along with the rest of this broken down tech. Curiously, you ask what they want it for. Are they building something? Perhaps they're an engineer of some sort? No. Climbing all the way up here just for some building material would be pretty dumb. I want to use it for... I'm hitting the button so much. Art. Oh! Huh. You look at the lens again skeptically. It's a cool lens, you suppose, but it... Oh! Where did I go? Oh, there I am. Put me back. You look at the lens again skeptically. It's a cool lens, you suppose, but it mostly looks like exactly what it is. A hunk of junk. They want to make art out of this? Their work must be pretty, weird. Yeah. The two of you alternate between, looking at the lens and each other for a while. Let's mouse out of here. Usually over the course of making a new friend, they usually would have asked you to do something by now, or presented you with some sort of choice between two potential courses of action. Is there anything they'd like to do now that they've retrieved their art materials? Guess it's all on you then! They probably want to take the lens back to their hive, right? It would, but I'm tired and hungry. Foraging for garbage takes a lot of energy, and I used the last of it climbing up here. I don't think I'll be able to carry it by myself. They really didn't think this whole junk heist through very well, did they? But would you look at that? This is an excellent time to make a suggestion. I can help carry it. 4 arms are better than 2. You'd do that? Make sure you're careful with it. Of course you'll treat it with all the delicacy of an egg and an egg and spoon race. I don't know what that is. Carrying it to the watchtower's entrance is easy enough. Maneuvering down the cliff face is more complicated. You manage by holding it between you as you navigate from foothold to foothold. When you reach the bottom, the troll looks like they're ready to sit down again, right there in the brush, but you urge them on. I'm just gonna take a nap. Right here. Right here. Resting in their hive will probably be much more comfortable. That's the wrong way. Sheepishly, you whirl back around from the random direction you were about to stride towards and follow them instead. With them leading the way and you bringing up the rear, the two of you shamble along the path with all the easy grace of two people in a horse costume. But you make it to your new companion's hive much quicker than you would have expected. They come to a stop in front of the entrance to a cave and another cliffside. If this is their place, it isn't very far from yours at all. You're surprised that you haven't run into them until now. They're practically a neighbor. I've seen you around before. You're pretty hard to miss. Really? They should have said hi and introduced themselves. The two of you could have been hanging out all this time. I didn't feel like it. Besides, I was busy. With more of the scavenging and art business, you guess. Oh, well, you're getting to know each other now, which is what's important. Speaking of, you've been talking and walking along, and you haven't even exchanged names yet. How remiss of you. Usually you would have gotten introductions out of the way from the moment they broke into your hideout, but it's been an odd sort of night. That's okay. I'm Charon. Now, come on, let's go inside. They pull you and the lens forward. They, didn't ask your name in return, but you manage to bumblingly introduce yourself as you lurch along into their hive. I love it in here. I love it in here. This place is so cute. They have an animator's table. They have an animator's table.
Hello there.
That's so cute. Hi there. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. They got bugs. They got everything you could need in here. They got light box, freaky sculpture, multiple freaky sculpture, toilet, a guy, what looks like a guy just sort of in a box, roller skates, skateboards, like a wacky races looking ass vehicle in the corner there, a very scary looking teddy bear in the upper right corner. They got it all. They got it all. At home on Earth, you had a thing about garages. You thought it was interesting to scope the sort of stuff people ended up accumulating. You've seen some real gems in your day. A collection of singing and dancing novelty plant figurines. A small army of Furbies without any fur. The beat-up remains of some kind of cat mascot costume. The inside of Charon's hive is as if every single weird garage you've ever seen converged to exist simultaneously in the same cave. The platonic ideal of garages. It's hard to believe that someone lives here. If you look closer, though, you begin to notice homey comforts tucked among the metal junkyard scraps and broken furniture piled over the floors and all the way up along the craggy cave walls. A Raccoon sits on a ledge on one wall, and you think that's a kitchen cabinet wedged into another? So, what do you think? It's pretty cozy, you say, giving them a double thumbs up. The stalactites are a nice touch. I meant about my art. Oh, the art, of course. You cast around desperately. Charon's hive is such a jumble of miscellany that it's impossible for you to figure out which of it is art materials and which are finished artworks and which are Charon's actual belongings. There's a pretty gnarly skull over there with leaves in the eye sockets. The angle at which that umbrella sticks out of the lawn chair is really, compelling. You settle on a purple object in one corner that looks more like a traditional sculpture than a bunch of household items stuck together. Those curves, that amaranthine hue, truly an inspiring piece. Charon looks at you strangely. That's just the load gaper. That's the fucking toilet? You don't know much about art, do you? You don't know anything about art. You don't know anything about art. A toilet is art. Armut. I know this. I know art school. I know art school. A toilet is art. Busted. No, you really don't. Remele had taught you the importance of giving the people what they want, and Amisha had taught you the importance of putting a tarp down before lopping ahead so paint doesn't get all over the floor. But you hadn't learned very much about actually creating art from them. As you gaze around the cave again, you find that you really want to understand. Clearly, this is something that's important to Charon. Otherwise, why would they spend the majority of their time on it? You too wish to experience the marvels of the creative process. If only there were a way for you to learn. If you want to that badly, you could make something of what I collected. Really? But they must have worked so hard to find all this. Is it really fine for you to just dick around with it? You're surprised to see that Sharon looks pleased at what you're saying. It's maybe the most expressive you've seen them since you met. All art is dicking around. Damn, you're so fucking right. You're so right. I knocked my mic over by slamming my desk. All art is dicking around. Looks like you're already starting to get it. You smile proudly. And anyway, if you make something sucky, they shrug their shoulders. I can just take it apart again and reuse its separate components to make something else. Your smile flags a little. Where do you want to start? You rub your chin thoughtfully, wandering over to the lawn chair with the umbrella in it. A pile of fabric is stacked on top. You rifle through it until you find some colors you like. Then you walk across the other side of Charon's hive, searching for other items you might be able to use. Charon doesn't offer much in terms of guidance aside from cautioning you away from a couple objects that are actually finished artworks. Whoops, you know what this place looks like? You know what this place looks like? It looks like where the Grinch lives. It looks like where the Grinch lives. From Jim Carrey's The Grinch. This looks like the Grinch's house. This is where he lives. It does though. It does though, right? The Grinch put on Zoloft and a blunt. Fuck. I want to see that Grinch movie. They keep making Grinch movies, but they're not the Grinch movies that I want to see. This is the Grinch movie that I want to see. You end up with an armful of knickknacks that you put down in front of what is now a lamppost, but will soon be your canvas of choice. Then you get to work. The fabric you twirl around the post. You tie the smaller objects, a snow globe, an old boot, a fancy Santa, onto it with string. On top, you perch a rubber Walmart goose that makes a majestically horrible noise when pressed. As your art piece comes together under your hands, you take a few steps back every now and then to appraise it further away, making adjustments whenever you find something you're not happy with. Finally, it's complete. You turn to ask Charon's opinion, newly flushed with pride and adrenaline from having successfully made a thing. They don't look very impressed. Your face falls. What's wrong? Did you use too much orange? Were the scattered Lucis teeth a little too out there? Listen. You're overthinking this. Just do what feels right. You frown. Don't think it all then? Let your instincts drive you? Thinking a little is probably good too. Okay, don't overthink it, but don't abandon rational thought altogether. Let your feelings guide you, but not completely. Pretty vague, but sure, you'll give it another shot. You strip the lamppost back down. This time, you don't spend too long regarding it in all its nude metal glory. You begin working immediately, whipping around Charon's hive in a flurry of cave dust and determination, grabbing things as soon as you lay eyes on them. Charon looks more and more fascinated the longer you're at it. It's not long until her eyes are positively gleaming. Soon they're taking step after tentative step toward you, as if drawn to you by the sheer force of your artistic energies. They look like they might want to join in, actually. Is that okay? I see what you're going for, I think. Your vibe has got me all inspired. Of course! The more the merrier! You'd love to see what the two of you could create together. With a barely there smile, Charon plants a traffic cone at the base of the lamppost with great aplomb, and you're It's all a blur after that. The two of you move in unison like you're co-piloting a Jaeger, except instead of a giant robot, you're steering a feverish, creativity-propelled fugue state. This is what friendship is about. This is what friendship is about. Wow, I think we're almost done. You stand back from your newly forged pile of bric-a-brac, mopping the sweat from your brow. They're right. You're almost finished. Almost. You need to add the finishing touch, the pièce de résistance, and you know just. With great conviction, you pick up a box. Oh, thank you for the follow. You pick up a box from the floor, tearing it open so that its contents fall all over your sculpture. Oh no. My polysaccharous slab. You freeze. Were those cooking ingredients? You seem to have gotten carried away. You start apologizing, but Charon is already waving your words away. It's fine. It looks better like this. Too good to waste as food. Anyway, I can find other things to eat. You both regard your creation, heaving for breath. You're done. As exhausted as you are, a wonderful calm settles over you as you admire the result of your hard work. It's beautiful. It really, really is. You don't know how, because you don't think you'd actually done anything different compared to your first try. Maybe you just got lucky. But regardless of exactly how it came about, this is one of the most bizarrely sublime things you think you'd ever laid eyes on in your life. And the longer you stare at it, the more layers and depth reveal themselves to you, like the petals of a newly bloomed flower opening to the sunlight of spring. Abruptly, irresistibly, you feel yourself gripped in the throes of profound new knowledge. Charon's artworks are pointless and weird, but perhaps that's what gives them their charm. In such an uncertain and violent world where troll pulls troll and where you might be trapped in an endless Sisyphean journey across the planet in search of new friends, for a brief moment, you can have this. You can stand here, awash and appreciative what the fuck at this masterpiece you've crafted out of a bunch of other people's trash, marveling at how you've birthed something greater than yourself. Sometimes, trash can be beautiful. You think you understand now. This is what Charon must have been endeavoring to teach you. You beam at them, glowing with the joy of your discovery. Yeah, sure, if you say so. Yay! Yippee! Okay. Wow, that was fun. That was a really fun story. I did really like Charon, and I'm glad that chat was here to tell me you'll like Charon, because I probably would have picked Diary of a Wimpy Kid first, but that was good, and I like ending tonight's stream on that. And with that, Charon was vibes. Let's exit the game. Let me put my regular face back on. You know, just like also gotta change the gotta get my regular face back. Where's my regular face? There it is. Charon was so vibes. Okay. For those of you who might have come in with the raid, this is my non-troll sort of look. So here I am. And I announced it a bit earlier today, but because new people came in, I feel like it's worth me saying again. My birthday is coming up, on Friday. I'm celebrating it on Saturday with a subathon. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour stream with lots of fun games and lots of friends. And I'm very, very excited about it. I've never done a subathon before, and I'm excited to see how it all goes. I've also never done like a 12-hour stream before, so I streamed like pretty long hours, but never that long. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I hope if you guys want to check it out, that's gonna be on Saturday, this Saturday at 2 p.m. PST or 5 p.m. EST. You know, running for 12 hours. Yippee! So yeah, if you're interested in that sort of thing, come in and tune in on Saturday. I'll probably be streaming Thursday this week as well. Maybe more Hive Swap. Maybe we get to the sexy clown guy. The sexy clown guy that I've been playing the game for. Yeah, so yeah, if you're new here, I stream Mondays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. PST, and sometimes Saturdays when I'm feeling like it, or it's a special occasion. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I had a fun stream tonight. I'm so excited to go to sleep. I'm so excited. I'm blinking rapidly. My eyes go crazy whenever I tilt my head up too far. But yeah, so let me see who is online right now that I might be able to go and share the love visiting.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. I love showing that little animation I made. If you don't know, I don't really stream art a ton, but I am an artist, an animator. I make a ton of my own stuff. This model was made by my good friend Pitter Pat, but I did rig it myself, and I also did all the funny work to trollify myself. So if you're into sort of live 2D content, I've been interested in maybe doing more of that sort of thing, maybe in the future. Making models is fun. I've been very into it. Let's see. I'm getting distracted. I know who's a really good person to raid at this hour when people are getting sort of sleepy. Let's go raid Jen. Jen is a really great streamer who has like a really calm voice that I think helps a lot of people like decompress. Kind of the opposite of my stream, I feel. I have very high energy for someone who streams as late as I do. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. If you do want to keep a closer eye on when I start to stream, if anything goes on, you could check me on Twitter. There's my Twitter. Yeah, thank you for all the support today. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope all of your dreams come true if you are in a different time zone. I hope you have a wonderful day. All that good stuff. Goodbye.